Yo, 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 what is going on? What's up, everybody? What's the dealio? Happy Saturday. Just fixing my mic bopper thingy on my thing here. What is up? We got Turtle Power. What's up, Turtle Power? TMNT, baby. Let's go. What's up, Schwinn? What's up, Sandra? Boa tarde. Tudo bem? What's up, Daniel Clapped you? What's up, Crimson? What's up, Swix? What's up, Jellyfox? And you know, Swix, it's very possible. It's very possible you made more things than I have. I never promised everybody I'd be the best. Only that I'd try my best. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, that's all we can do in this world. Otherwise, what else are we gonna do? You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? And yeah, we're here, we're partying. It's a happy Saturday. Hey, Anderson, what up? I found some Perler Bead caps from last stream at Hobby Lobby. Estou bem, você? Eu sou tudo bem. Obrigado. Hey, it's cool guy Makwaza. What is up, peeps? Man, life is good. Life is great. Life is rad. You can tell by how upbeat this song is that we are here to party, and we're not tardy to the party, like that one song from that one housewife from Atlanta. Is it Housewives of Atlanta? I'm not sure. But is that Jellyfox getting ready for a heist? I smell a heist coming in. I think Jellyfox is gonna start it because I think they're a heist maniac. I knew it. I called it. They're like, oh, I'm gonna heist. So I guess we gotta do it. Now we gotta do the heisties. But yeah, let's do it. Wow, look at that. The heist begins. So it begins. Let's get this party started. Pew, 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 pew. Alrighty, y'all. So we out here. We're doing some crazy cool stuff. And the one thing I forgot to do, as Crafty has mentioned, is that like to get the lighting up and ready is to mess with the camera every single time. And now that you guys are here, actually, maybe you can help me, because every time I try doing this, it looks green on my end. So for example, that looks pretty green, right? Now if I like do this and then do it like that, is that like less green? Now it's blue. Now it's like really blue. Okay, backlight all the way. Is my skin blue now? No, now it's green. Now it's like yellow. Now it's blue. We found a nice, right there. This is okay, right? This might be okay. Yellowish, it's a little yellowish, but oh, it still does it. The auto thing. Dang it, that's what I was trying to get rid of. What if I do one of these? And I put up this. And then I go, no, now it's green again. Am I yellow again? No, now I'm yellow. Oh, Loki, what are you doing? Quit that. Okay. Now, if this is gonna do that, then I'm just gonna default this and apply that, and we'll leave it at that. Oh, thank you, dear. Wow. Look at this monstrosity of a water that I got from Mateus. But thanks for the feedback, y'all. I think we just need a better desk cam. And we might have some time to like work with some things in the near future. But yeah. What up, Mick Alexander? What's going on? I'm turning into a Simpsons character in real life. You know it, baby. You can't just change the hue of our perception. Dang. Oh my god, we all died except for Jellyfox. I can't believe this has happened. Jellyfox, how could you? This was the real plan, huh? To just get us all to exploding. And you take everything for yourself. Alright. Let's get this started. New heist rates moment for real. Gambling is never an option. Sorry, not sorry. Golly. So if you look at the top left over here, we are checking out a video and a pattern by CutieCraft. And it's actually Cutie Crafts, not Cutie Craft, y'all. So like, get it for real. All right, we gotta put respect on their name. It's Cutie Crafts, more than one. All right, y'all. So we gotta make sure we're putting respect on their name, because so Cutie Crafts is a fantastic crafty person. I started watching their YouTube videos on Perler Beads I don't know, 7, 8 years ago, and they were one of the two artists, content creators that got me into making Perler Bead stuff, like such things that we have made, right? And they always seem like very genuine and kind and cool and chill. And so I reached out to them. I was like, hey, Cutie Crafts, can I pretty please use your pattern and video in our live stream today where we make this cool Minecraft thing? And they were just so sweet about it, so nice about it. And so big shout outs to Cutie Crafts. Go ahead and check out their channel. It's in the description. That's right, with Cutie Crafts Nation, population of us. We are here to stand Cutie Crafts. So thank you, Cutie Crafts, for helping us, letting us use your stuff so we can make some cool content. So we're making our first 3D thing ever. We've tried Perler caps. We've tried mini Perler beads. We've tried regular Perler beads, and now we're ready to step up our game. We're ready to do 3D, or at least give it a shot. Give it a shot. Imagine if she was the complete opposite. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what if Cutie Crafts, like, I don't know, like, I really, it's so disappointing when you, like, meet your heroes and they have a persona of being really nice, but in reality, they're just, like, not nice at all. But no, Cutie Crafts is the real deal. Kind on camera, kind off camera. So, thanks for being so nice. Way to set the example for all the youth out there and all of us crafters. Crafters are just mostly really nice people. And I think I should just reach out to more crafters and be like, hey, you're cool. What's up? And like that, and go from there. So, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna mute Cutie Crafts video and just pop it up over here. We have the, the subtitles here, and it's gonna tell us like the pattern we're gonna need to do. And they've mentioned in the video that this is kind of like a jigsaw puzzle thing. And the reason I'm muting it is because I'm afraid that there might be some music in the background that might click off some copyright automatic thing from YouTube. So that being said, I've made many friends through mutual craft spaces. Yo, let's go. Craft it time, baby. And look, this is the Charmander I made a long time ago. I know a lot of people have made their own Charmanders lately. So it's really cool to see everyone else's Charmanders. Charmander Nation Station. And I like how they had, was it no, I think it was Swix, right? Or was it Jelly Fox? One of you two like did the shiny fire here. Super cool. Super awesome stuff. But yeah, let's start watching the video. Let's get out some materials. Well, actually, let's see what we need, right? So let's just press play. Wow, look at it. It's so cool. Okay, so looking at this, we need black, white, green, green, and green. So let's go get those colors out. It was Swix. It was pretty sweet. All right, so I recently bought, not recently, this is from the Halloween, wow, the Christmas stream where we made the, what's it called, a wreath ornament. So we have some green, but we didn't have like a bajillion green, you know what I mean? Hey, Turtle Power with the 20 points, let's go. We're gonna need black, which we still have a buttload from, because we got those 6,000 bags, so we have a lot of those. We're gonna need white. Wow, I got really bright. There you go. Nice. Never made one. Did not get that many colors with the beads I got. Oh, shucks. Why am I getting so warm? Am I like overheating? Okay, then our other two greens, which we actually have quite a bit of. For some reason, I thought we were lacking some of these. So it's really nice to have these there. There was no string in Discord. Oh! Crafty made a post. Oh my gosh, for realsies? I mean, I believes it. And it's a typical thing for Crafty to do, to be like, hey, Raz, you dropped the ball. Let me pick up the ball for you and tell everybody. Oh my gosh. Classic Crafty saving the day. Jeez Louise. It's either I forget to ping Discord or forget to hit go live and I talk to myself for 30 minutes. So what's it gonna be, Raz? What's it gonna be? Wow. Shout outs to Crafty. Saving the day. Stream ping. Hello, what's up, Queen? Queen. Unsure if no ping was intentional or not. It was not intentional. I dropped the ball. The proverbial ball that I dropped many, many times. So we are going to... That looks like it all fits on one pegboard, but that might be an extra large pegboard, but I guess we can pull out a regular size pegboard and see what we got. Okay, which we got one. Well, we got this one, and this is what we've been using to poke holes, which I've now learned that it's big poppin'. everyone's like, hey, I never poke holes, and like, it makes me second guess myself. I'm like, oh, have I been teaching everyone the wrong way? But it's more like an anxiety thing for me. It's just like, I want to make sure that I've put in all this hard work and I don't want my beats to explode. So I think I'll still do it, but good kudos to everybody else who can do it without that. It's really cool you made the Perler, the bead you talks. That's right. We're chit-chatting. I say the words and Perler Bead me is like... You know what I mean? So, it's pretty sweet. Wait, are you trying to duel me? You're trying to fight me? You're trying to come at me, bro? I'm only human. Made out of Perler Beads. Sugar Super, what up? What's going on? How are you? As Anderson, I might screw this up. This is true. You're gonna try putting holes next time? Honestly, Jelly, if you're not getting exploding beads, don't waste your time. Honestly, like that's the only reason I do it. So if you feel like you're able to get the heat down and like put it down and like not get exploding beads, you're fine, right? It's maybe I just put too much pressure. My heat was too high, and I was like, no. Like that sound I made. Ayo. I guess I should accept this thing. Let's go accept this this duel. We have played Fall Guys together. RVR! What's up, RVR? How are you? Okay, Quinn, I'm dueling you. And guess what? I won! I fought the Raz and the Raz won. I fought the Raz and the Raz won. Woohoo! Again. Just like some Animal Crossing character. Watch out. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, Mataz has the best Animal Crossing. Ow! Has the best Animal Crossing impression. It is so good. It's so good. Maybe one day we'll get them on mic and be like, hey, can you do your Animal Crossing impression? It's so good. It's so nice. I need you to do streams more often. I need more relaxed moments in life, bro. Aw, thanks for the head pats. That's very sweet, Sugar Super. Yeah, as it is, 2 times a week is... I wish I could do more, honestly. I have so much fun being here and being with you guys. It's pretty sweet. Everyone's gonna try to duel me? Golly. Holy moly. For some reason, Streamlabs... Oh, you know what it is? Turtle Power? I think you have too many spaces, so it, like, pinged, like, at space, and then at Big Boss Raz, so I don't think it counted. So maybe you try again. Raz... do the ball thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Quinn the Queen. Look at my hair. I'm gonna zoom out my hair so you can see it all. Look at all my hair. You see how luscious these locks are? They're super permanent and super real. But that KK slider impression, oh my gosh, it's I don't know if it's super fire, but there is recorded evidence of someone doing some impressions of KK slider. You know, it might pop out at some point, but I don't know. You're gonna get dinner now, so maybe back around 30 minutes. Okay, no rush. No rush. Ah, yum. Delicious waters. Oh, watch out. We're getting scouter levels here. Baldy head pat. What the heck? I'm just here trying to use my scouter, and it's over at 7,649. Good job. All right. Now, in the meantime, I kind of want to do the pattern using the same colors, but like I'm also okay with it not being super perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and make the face first. But yeah, what's up, everybody? How's everyone's Saturday going? Everyone's hanging out? Everyone's burning out? Oh yeah, head pads, baby. Ow. Ouchies. First I'm getting head patted, then I'm getting bonked. Golly, I'm just trying to live my life out here. And y'all be attacking and smacking. Wow, look how fast. You remember how slow the Perler caps were going? I'm almost like going... I'm so... like, going like so quickly with the beads that I'm messing up a lot more because the Perler caps traumatized me. And I was going so slowly. Oh, gotta zoom in with the eyeballs. Gotta zoom right in. Zooming in with the scout. Yeah. Bonk the wig off, man. There's no wig here. You guys are, I don't know what y'all are talking about, y'all. This is insane. Wow, 8,000 for Schwinn Scouter level. Got anything else planned with the Perler caps? Honestly, probably not anytime soon. I got that off of, there was a sale at Michael's, I think, when I was there over the holidays. That's why I picked it up. It was like, instead of it being $7, I think it was like $2. So I just wanted to experiment a little bit with it. Wait, is this right? No, that's not right. So I only have that one kit. So I'd have to like go back and get some more. But for right now, like, it was fun to experiment, but I'm not so sure it's like something I want to invest my energy or time in right now. Maybe in the future. But what wig? Yeah, I don't know what you're trying. Ow! I'd be getting head patted and bonked. Golly. Alright, Jelly Fox, 1,592. That's so crazy. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Luckily, my scouter's staying on, even though the head pat is right on top of it. Yep. Well, with this chill hair, with this, all this hair is supernatural, and it's very real, and it's why is going down? Oh, I don't know, Jelly Fox. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta like, I don't know, power up a little more, and then you just gotta do that, you know? So, oh, nice. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Wait, what the heck? Oh my god! Ah, there, hair's back on. Yeah, you bonked the hair back on. Thank you for that. I needed some bonkage there. Okay. Bald Rice Pog. Pog Nation Station, maybe? Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna try to like it. I'm not super worried about if this is perfect or not. Like one-to-one copy. But just to get like the general feel down. Just try to alternate and stuff. I need to confess something to y'all. So y'all know how we started playing Minecraft on Sundays, typically around 4 p.m. Well, the other night I couldn't sleep. I was really excited about life. I just kept thinking about stuff, and like up until I was 25 years old, I really struggled with sleep, like heavy duty. I really had a lot of issues. Tried to fall asleep, trying to stay asleep, and what ends up happening is like I lay awake in bed for like a good hour and toss and turn, and then I get frustrated, and then I just try to go to bed again, and then it just doesn't happen, and then I can like go in and out of sleep for a few hours, and it's kind of tough to deal with. But so on that night a couple hours ago, I booted up the server. Hey. Yeah, on that night a couple hours ago. Yeah, that makes total sense, Mataz. Come on, get with the program here. Oh, by the way, everyone wants to hear your Animal Crossing impression. Not right now? Okay. That's fair. What's up? Wait, what? Maybe in the drawer upstairs? Like in the... I think maybe I moved it recently. Maybe to like a backpack? So it might be in my school backpack, but I'm not sure. Yeah. No, we stand in hand, relate you struggling with sleep. I can't keep up with you. You're too fast. Oh my gosh. Creepers run at you because they want to talk to you, but they're so socially awkward that they rub the leaves together and set themselves on fire and explode. Oh my goodness. How many people can relate to that? Hey, I just want to talk to you. I'm just gonna explode now. Poor creepers. They're not being creepy. They're just trying to be friendly. So yeah, I was struggling with that sleep. And so I went downstairs and I turned on the computers and I was like, hey, wow, my eyeballs. I was like, hey, let's play some Minecraft. But I wasn't like playing by myself. I mean, I was playing quote unquote by myself, but it was more like, I'm gonna try to rebuild, like, I'm just gonna make a house. And I was just like crafting a whole house. And it's got like a whole basement. And it's got like a whole second floor. And I don't know, it looks pretty sweet. So I'm excited to show the peeps when we all play on Sundays. Minecraft lore. So yeah, that happened. On that night, a couple of hours ago, as Mataz caught me saying. All right, let's go. This channels are so good. Ah, shucks, thanks, RVR. All right, looking at the trivia and some stories. I got another story for y'all. We start pedantic lore analysis, queen. Oh, we stand it. Let's get that lore, bang. Yo, super big announcement. I beat Hades, the ultimate ending in Hades last night. And it was so fun and it was so cool. And I love that game and it's so sweet. That game is so good. That's some much fun playing it. I have like 75 hours plugged into it. We actually streamed that game a lot. And yeah, we finally finished it. Got an extra bead here that doesn't go there. And a couple more beads down here. It's such a great game. Boa Reyes. Boa tarde is like good afternoon. So does it mean good? Good, Reyes. Good job. Congrats, Reyes. I need to get that translator. Gaming poggers. That's right, Pog City. Pog City. Population us. Because we be talking about video games. Alright, let's take a look here. There's a gap here, gap here, gap here, gap here. Gap here. Okay, it looks like the face is donezo. Alright, so let's go get the one to the right, ready like Betty Spaghetti. Oh, same as Nice Raz. Hey, for completing Haze. Ah! I guess I'll respond and say, Boa, Anderson. Add quote, because we be talking about digiting? Eh? Digiting? Eh? I don't remember saying that. What? Did I say that? I say a lot of things, but... Yep. It's the Gap Here song. Ah, man, Red. That is a good question. I would love to. I hope I can. I gotta talk with Mataz and make sure that I'm free. Just to make sure. You said 20 seconds ago. Oh, did I? Quinn, you gotta understand, Quinn, that, like, for someone like me, I say a lot of things, and I mean a lot of things. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to be a cool guy McGee over here, and sometimes when I do stuff like that, my mind is going at 1 million miles per minute, and I just forget everything I just said. So I believe you. I believe you. You know, I'm just putting random beats at this point, and then I'll get the shape down later. Boom, boom. This beat goes here, and this beat goes there, and then this beat goes over here. I'm trying not to make the same color touch twice, but me, when I want to make more projects and every top Perler YouTubers combined. Perler Cold War. We're all perling against each other through information. Yo, Little Heart Raccoon, what's going on? No, we just started our Cutie Crafts 3D Minecraft Perler Bead creation. Got a couple things out here. Slicey sauce, slicey spouse. Yeah, this is true. I did slicey sauce that one time, and then we had the slicey spouse. Yeah, this one kind of goes like right where that green one is. I put you over here, put that over there. So Minecraft Dungeons is a game that came out on PlayStation Plus, and I played a little bit, and honestly, hot take here, better than Diablo 2. I'm gonna say it. It's better than Diablo 2. Nah, not really. But it's fun. I enjoyed it. But I'm not gonna play Diablo 4 because Blizzard is weird. They be doing weird things over at Blizzard Activision, y'all. But if you play it, that's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. So there's that. Ice cap. I'm drinking my ice cap. Yum, 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 yum. Am I gonna play FNAF? What is a FNAF? I've never played Dungeons. Well, if you have PlayStation Plus, then you can get it for free in the month of March. So that's something to check out. Gonna put that there, and then we're gonna need this over here. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this over here, and then and then we're gonna put this here. Who's texting me? Why is my phone blowing up? Aha, interesting. Interesting, I see. I have new information, peeps. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing a new thing called watching a movie. What do you think? What's this all about, Hades? I beat Hades, the true ending. And I watched the cutscene, so that makes me a movie guy. A real movie guy. I don't know if I need to remind you about that one duel that we had, Mike, about who's going to be the real movie guy, but Minecraft Dungeons going to be played on PC too. Yeah, I thought that it was crossplay. So if anyone has the game, we can theoretically play 4 people together, which is super fun. Please explain how Minecraft Dungeons is better than Diablo 2. Well, let me tell you, Schwinn. Basically, it's got better graphics. It's got Minecraft. Yeah, that's why. Nah, I'm just kidding. Diablo 2 is a classic. That was the first game I played online when I was in like middle school. That's right, I'm aging myself. I'm dating myself. I mean, I love myself, but I'm not like dating myself. You know what I mean? Like I'm not taking myself out to dinner and buying myself nice things and like spending time with myself. But maybe I should. You know, maybe I deserve it. Right? Maybe I should be dating myself. You know? Maybe we should all be dating ourselves. Ow! You have an Xbox? Yo, we can all play. There's a heist going on. Oh my gosh, so many things happening. Hellhounds, what's going on? The ending of Hades. Really good game. 5 nights at Freddy's. I've only spent 1 night at Freddy's, and it was enough. Yo, Isaac Radopt me. What's going on? If you're here, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. And if you're not here, and if you're watching a video and it's just popping up because it's good timing and you watch this later, well, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Pixel Peeps. We be peopleizing here, y'all. There's snow on the ground where I live. There was green grass a couple days ago. Yo, same. Where does the snow come from? Mike, the true movie guy, has arrived? What the? Get that out of here. You gotta go. Okay, bye, Quinn. See you later, skater. Aww. Yeah, I think because that heist just ended. Sorry, HH. How do you become a member? So Little Heart Raccoon, that's a great question. I'm not exactly too sure myself. I think you gotta go down and click the join button, and then it'll be like, hey, here's what you can do to be a member. And I don't know what the steps after that look like. So I hope that was helpful. It probably was not, but nah, I don't deserve myself neither. I would take me on. Come on, you gotta take yourself out for a date, Ander. You gotta love yourself. I read somewhere that until you learn to love yourself, it's gonna be really hard to let others love you. And I was like, dang, that's deep. That's why I love me. I date myself. And I treat myself. There's a long hazing process to become a member. Don't scare them, Mad Red. They just want to be cool Peeps McGee's and be joining the membership club and crew. All right, now we got to see where the gaps are at. We got gap, gap, and then gap, gap, and then double gap, and then we're gonna go shop at the gap. Yeah, and then we got all the gaps. Sweet. Nailed it. Oh, that lighting change is so annoying. I need a new desk cam. Nah, I will not. What are you, my friend from Canada? What are you, some sort of Canadian? What are you, some super nice person? It is easy if you're on PC. There's a members button. Hey, yo. But yeah, Hades was sick. It was super awesome. All right, first, would you rather question. Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now, or know everything your future self will learn now? I don't want to repeat my life. All the trials and tribulations have led me to become the person I am, and I don't want to change my trajectory of life. I can't live a life of regret. So I would say pass to this would you rather. How about that? But I also don't want to spoil things, you know what I mean? I hate spoilers. Y'all know how I feel about spoilers. Don't make me talk about that milkshake analogy again. Okay. Yo! That song, though. We did that one. Oh, okay, let's skip it. We did that one. Okay. Right. Jelly Fox, did we do this one? Would you rather be able to control animals with your mind or control electronics with your mind? Because of my life of regret? No, Mike, please. I'm so sorry you've had a life of regret. But hopefully this song makes it up. Because it's so hype. Hype mode. Beep, boop, bap, bing, bang, bong. Alright, you know what? I might just do this and just like randomly grab some stuff here and do it this way. This might be easier. There we go. It's okay, still date myself. Yo! BRB, while I return to my rightful place at my computer, I would not date myself. Come on, Jelly Fox. Animals, we can already hack into a computer. That's true. I do feel bad about, like, controlling a sentient, somewhat sentient being, though. And it's like, hey, I control you now. You have no control over yourself. Like, that That's a little concerning to me. Not if anyone's choosing that, but like for my own personal qualms. But that's just me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can do whatever you like. I need some white beads up in here. I need 5 white beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will this whole creeper be done one stream? I don't know what the whole process for this reading is. So, Crafty, it's a really good question. We're gonna get as far as we can. The hardest part, I think, is this part, which is just like, this is just the head, right? So we need to make the body and then the legs. So it's not a super complicated process, but I keep stopping to chat because I love hanging out with y'all. And I'd rather take my time and like not feel rushed and just like talk with the peeps than feel like I have to be super productive. You know what I mean? So I'll do my best and we'll see how far we get, but it should be okay. Should be, would be, could be, you know what I mean? Okay, we got the gap there. Dang, this is coming in pretty sweet. You do animals? Me, no, can't join on my tablet. You have to do it on my computer. You might have to do it on a computer, Little Heart Raccoon, because honestly, I don't know how it is on mobile. And I think tablet would count as mobile, right? I like to control mosquitoes to just get away. Hey, mosquito, I command you to just go away, please. Get out of my life and don't come back. Never come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, mosquito, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Like that. Oh yeah, creeper time. Haha, Valley. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just have no idea what is involved in the process, to be honest, and how many steps there are. Yeah, so why don't we preview the steps? So if you take a look at the top left, you got the head here, right? Then we have to make... This is the body, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. Yeah. And then we got creeper legs. And then what happens is we're going to make the head and then combine the body, like jigsaw puzzles. And then we gotta put the legs together, which are like... They're smaller pieces, so it should be fine. And then afterwards, you just clip everything together. And then... Boom, 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 boom. And then you got the body. Then you toothpick the head. And then bada bam, bada boom. You got a whole creeper. But for now, we're in step 1. That's where we're at. You gonna like okie dokie? Just curious. Yep, 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 yep. If it's like Twitch, then it might also be more expensive to memorize on mobile. What the? More expensive on mobile? What is up with that? That is wild. I can't believe it's the thing. Thanks for the lurk, Little Heart. Heist 20 plus 40. Yeah, you guys. Oh, cool down. Wowzers. I'm here trying to just do my thing. Hey, thanks for the head pat, Turtle. First, my eyeballs just pop out of my whole head. And then I learned that Twitch makes it more expensive to do on mobile. That's pretty whack. I never really appreciated how like I couldn't sub using Amazon Prime on mobile. I was like, ugh, I have to sit at my computer and I have to do the thing from there. I just want to do it from here. Is there a gap here? It's gap time. Oh yeah, scouter time, baby. Let's go. 3,686 Jellyfox. Yeah, and mobile, Google, and Apple charge extra fees in the platform. Oh, for transactions. I see. I see. Would you be like Aquaman if you can... Does Aquaman control animals, or does he just talk to him and be like, hey, Shark Man, can you buddy up with me over here? You wanna team up for a little bit? And the shark is like, okay, I guess. Or do they ever get like reluctant and they're like, I'd rather not, thanks. I'd rather not do your bidding. King of the ocean. I'd rather just hang out and be with my shark buddy Greg. Like, does that happen? Is that a thing? Do sharks just like say, nah, I'm good. Nah, you do you. I'll be over here chilling. I'm just gonna be over here vibing. Aquaman can't even control mosquitoes. That's right. Always do payment from PC. I think he talks to him, but I don't see why an animal would risk its life, so you have a point. That's right. They'll just be like, hey, are you gonna come and fight this guy for me? And the shark will be like, what? My eyeballs are popping out of my head. That guy, he's an alien. You want me to go attack him? Are you serious? Screw this. I'm going home. I'm going to my shark home under the sea. I'm out of here. This guy frogs. It's different in the comics and the movies. Oh. Let's grab a lot of greensies over here. I think I gave not enough space to fill that third one down here, but that'd be fine because I'd rather have like 4 here, tape them off, get them off, and then deal with life that way, I think. So we should be okay. This guy frogs. This guy does frog. That's a good point. Can Aquaman control amphibians, or is it like only when they're in the water? That's true. Yeah, like, is it only water-based animals? Or, ow! Is he Aquaman or just Ocean Man? That's the real question. Let's check the gaps. Gap, gap, gap. 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 2 gap. 2 gap. 2 gap. 1 gap. 1 gap. Okay, looks good. Oh yeah, scatter time. Turtle power, you at 3,976. Nice, 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 nice. Aquaman doesn't fully control them, just encourage them for a common goal. Hey y'all, if we put our team together, we can fight this alien from outer space that is actually an evil god. Let's do it, team. And the sharks are like, do we have to? I don't think it's in our union contract to fight aliens. Humans, okay, but aliens? I think this will redraw the line. This guy's literally from another dimension, bro. You want us to go risk our life? Seems kind of excessive, King. That's how I imagine all the conversations going. Aquaman, the movie. But what do I know? Let's not forget Aquaman's catchphrase, liquid! Classic Aquaman. He just loved liquids so much. I love liquid! Yo, little heart raccoon! Welcome to the Pixel Peeps! Thank you for becoming a member! Yo, let's go! Power up! Woohoo! We got the Great Raccoon! Everything's popping off, y'all! Let's go! Thank you, little heart raccoon! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! We appreciate you being part of the crew. You did it! Wazza! Come on in. Come on in. Yeah. Now you can use the emotes, which is super fun. Speaking of emotes, y'all can theoretically use that one emote that I made, that I put in Discord. That was deemed almost inappropriate by Better TTV, but I disagree. I think it's just the right amount of appropriateness. What is this song, though? Scuff, 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 scuff. You got it. You got those emotes. But also, Better TTV, you could do. If you have the extension, sometimes it pops up, but... let's go to this album. Oh, did I find it? No. Is this Avatar? I do love me some Avatar. But... it is Avatar, but as they say on Love Island, this might not be the vibes. You know what I mean? Hey, there we go. You're my favorite YouTuber for sure. Ah, Turtle Power, that means so much. Thank you. That goes a long way, and I appreciate your kind words, and I appreciate your support, and it just means a lot. So, content creators are nothing without their peeps and their communities, so I wouldn't be here without y'all. So thank you for being here, and thank you for spreading the hype and spreading the love. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Goes a long way, let me tell you. Ah, shucks. Lag, stop. Is it really lagging? Oh, it's not dropping anything. Is that gonna work, Onder? That's crazy. And it's on cooldown. You're my favorite YouTubers are all Little Heart Raccoon. Thank you. That means so much. I don't want to just say ditto and copy and paste what I just told Turtle Power there, but that does mean a lot. And I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Eh? Did I do this wrong? No, I didn't. There's a whole nother layer here. What? Blink. Was it Leslie who was saying that they just like freaking iron a piece and just grab it with their hands and then just flip it over? Because that's nuts. I wonder if we tried. If we tried it today, I wonder if I'd burn myself. Quite honestly. All right, before we move on, let's check the gaps. We got 2 corner, 2 corner, 2. Because the thing is, like, if this isn't perfectly aligned, then when we do the jigsaw bits, it's not going to work at all. Which is a little scary. So we want to make sure we're doing this the right way. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. Just trying to see. Hopefully I broke them. Break the Streamlabs bot. Okay, let's see how many of these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It could fit, but I don't really like working on the edge there. But we might have to for this one. What we could do is get the tape already and start getting these off. Ow! I hit some Perler beads down there, but luckily they're in the plastic container. Got it. I'll post it. I'm working on Discord. BRB. Ayo! We love seeing what y'all are working on. Okay. Like Anderson said, hopefully I won't screw this up, even though I already just ripped the tape a little bit, but like not in a good way either. Not in a constructive... Ow! Exactly. Okay, that should be okay. Let's get that off here. I'm gonna go lag is really bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe it'll work a little bit better on your phone or something, but I'm sorry to hear that. But no worries. Thanks for swinging by, Jellyfox. The raids will miss you. I'm excited that these, whatchamacallit, these little pieces are like, it's not one giant tape thing, it's like a few different tape things. So I'm excited to work at a different pace. I'm so used to like making one big piece and taping that all together. So we'll leave that there. It looks like this is just enough space to like tape everything without worrying that it's gonna overlap with each other, so that's good. I'm back, Raz. Can't believe people still selling food at 1 a.m. Ooh, what'd you get, Sugar Super? What did you eat? Tell us all about it. Did you get some kebabs? Kebabs are my favorite. They're my favorite. iPop is a good alias for that, so maybe I might add that now to mix it up. Edit. Add. iPop. Ew, my ass be popping. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Doner kebabs. Oh, I love doner kebabs. They're so good. We have some shawarma and kebabs like in the area where I live, but they're nowhere near as good as like either in Asia or Europe. Just, I don't know why. This is so much better out there. Lovely, delicious kebabs. So yum. There you go, yum yum in my tum tum. Now I'm eating Vietnamese bread. Ooh, are you eating those sandwiches? The Vietnamese sandwich thingies? At my pewter once again, one, that's my power. Oh, we bone zoning. Let's go. And we're Elmo firing. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to the top here. Yo, this song is so good in Final Fantasy IX. It gets me so nostalgic. It makes me feel ancient memories. What's that one? Bon bread? Bon sandwiches? Yo, that's so good. And I just love Vietnamese food. Like pho is so good. I love pho so much. Only Bones don't shut up in the chat overlay. All right, we just gotta like pump it up a little bit and then it might pop up. Because maybe it's like stuck in the bottom. There it is. There's Elmo Fire. There's Raz Twerk. Let's go. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Twerk, 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 twerk. Those are bread with eggs and sausage and vegetable inside it, and then they fried outside the bread. Such a great banh mi. Oh my goodness, that sounds really good, Sugar Super. Everything you just described sounds delicious, delicious, I might say. Okay, so I'm gonna press down. Yeah. Get on there. And for today, I'm actually not gonna poke holes, believe it or not, because we're not really going for a flat melt here. We're just gonna lightly iron both sides so that they're sturdy. And then hopefully that'll be enough. We're almost going for a medium melt. And the cool thing is, like, if it does explode, we just turn it around. No problem. Or rather, banh mi. Rastworker's too good not to be witnessed by. Let's go, Rastworking. We addicted to pho, bro. We can eat them every day. They're also very cheap at what? $1.5 per bowl? Are you serious? That sounds so delicious. Gotta go for a while. Good seeing for everybody. Okay, Anderson, thanks for swinging by. We appreciate you. I'll catch you on the flippity flop. But thanks for being here. Okay. So this is kind of on brand. It's all green, kind of like St. Patrick's Day for March. Okay. Hey yo, head pats, let's go. That makes me feel so nice and good. I feel so cozy. I feel so relaxed. It's like a fresher breath air, you know? Just feel the wind in your hair and just close your eyes. I'm just transported. I'm just wait a second. What? There you go. Nobody saw that. Yeah. 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 Whoocha. Blink. Another one. What am I, DJ Khaled? Am I secretly Finnish? Am I secretly DJ Khaled? Say what you want about DJ Khaled, but that man backs himself 100%. He really does believe in himself, and that's not something to be scoffed at. Alright, let's get this face out of the way. It's like a fresher breath air. I said that. No! I can't believe I said the wrong thing. The words that went out of order. Not again. Y'all making fun of my ADHD, I see. Every time you make fun of me, you make fun of a guy with a disability. How about that? Go to him. I thought it was on purpose, but I liked it anyway. They say that ADHD and dyslexia is heavily linked. Not necessarily that one causes the other, but if you have one, you might, like the, what's that called? The correlation is there. So haven't gotten diagnosed with that, but wouldn't be surprised. Says the former English teacher. But hey, maybe that's what we need. We need more English teachers who have well, what do you say? Some people don't like it being called disabilities with conditions, neurodivergency, to relate to the kids who do have that stuff, you know what I mean? All right, so we got 4 pieces. We're gonna make 2 more and then tape it off. Posting in Discord, nice, I'll check out in a second. He's obsessed with egg whites, so we stan. Egg whites. But I don't know how long the street foods in Vietnam gonna last because the cops are taking their carts away for, I don't know, like the environment problem or something. Is it like, it's interesting. Is it because people are just throwing their trash in the street, or is it just like, it causes like, I don't know, like air smog or something? Because what was it? Was it in New York, or there was another place where there was a lot of street food available, and then for the view of the better. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I think they tried doing that. I think it was in South Korea. They were trying to crack down on it. But in reality, what was happening was that folks who like had connections, they were able to like bribe officials to be like, hey, only you will get a license. And it like basically lined the pockets of people who knew people, as opposed to like giving everyone a fair shot to make money and a living with street food. So yeah, it's a bummer. Street food is so good. Love street food. I don't know, it just came up. Are you allergic or something? I'm probably allergic to a lot of stuff. I'm a very nasally sounding person, so maybe that's what you're hearing. It sounds like I'm stuffed up, but in reality, I'm not. I just sound like Squidward. You know what I mean? So, I don't need black right now. Which sucks because I had to follow the cart for my food. The cops keep chasing. Oh, that's really sad. Like they're like chasing them around. That's a bummer. Can you imagine just trying to live your life and then people are like, hey, stop making your living by feeding people your delicious food. That's upsetting. I'm sorry you have to go through that. That's a big bummer. Squidward. This one's gonna go over here. But then this one's gonna go right there. And well, no. Yeah, it's fine if they double up or whatever. Is it just me, or have we heard like the same song but a different variation of it this entire stream? Oh no, this one's called 2 a.m. Which is very chill and relaxing, but almost too chill and too relaxing. Next. Mic filter versus raw mic versus IRL voice varies hugely though for... That's true. That's a good point, Schwinn. Yeah, that's what we all thought. Wait a minute. Is this Inspirational Baby? Nah, that wasn't Inspirational Baby. It wasn't Emotional Baby. It wasn't a Motivational Baby. Rouge Beads. Heyo. Oh, Rogue Beads. Yeah, Rogue Beads be flying everywhere. It's almost 2 a.m. Wow. Did you know that Dutch people eat a lot of cheese? I'm Dutch, by the way. Oh, hello. Hello, Dutch person. I did not really know that. I didn't know that was a common thing. But hey, what's your favorite kind of cheese? Little Heart Raccoon. Oh, that's a really nice photo. Are you gonna like put it with something or like make a frame or something like that? Damn, this music is popping. Normal yellow cheese, like slices of cheese. Ow! I'm just trying to ask about the cheese, y'all. Wow, this is super pumped music. You know what this reminds me of? I actually re-downloaded this video game called Mighty Number 9 because I love Mega Man. And it was by like the original creators and it was like kickstarted, but I kickstarted it and it was not a good time. It was like things were delayed and X, Y, and Z and the game came out and it was like fine. Like it was okay. I ended up uninstalling it again. And it turns out that like 4 years ago in March, that's when I first downloaded it. And I tried it, and I played for a grand total of 5 minutes, and I was like, this ain't it, Chief Aroni. This is not the thing. So I just uninstalled it. So that happened. Y'all ever played that one before? Mighty Number 9? Boop. Too much in the club. It's not the vibes, as they say. You're gonna wood burn it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh no, you kickstarted Mighty Number 9. My condolences. Like one of the Kickstart epic fails. Yeah, it really was. I honestly like blocked it out of my memory because it was so like not pleasant. I couldn't even tell you what I remember being wrong with it, the Kickstarter itself, but it was not bueno. They're like, hey, we got all these promises, it's gonna be cool, and then it just didn't pan out. Just did not pan out. It was a big bummer. 1, 2, so this goes like here. Yeah. We need some more dark green up in here. Alright, let's check the next would you rather question. Beep 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 boop beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep. Hey, actually before we start, Turtle Power, do you eat any goat cheese? Cause there's this restaurant. There's a grocery store near me, relatively, called Trader Joe's, and they have like this purple goat cheese, and it's like so good. I love goat cheese. Which is like, I like cheese a lot, but I also don't like really chewy, cheesy pizza. I don't know if that makes me a cheese hypocrite or not, but it's just not my style, not my jam. I'd prefer not to chew a lot when I eat pizza. Like, more than I have to, you know what I mean? No, not really. I don't know goat cheese. Ooh, yeah, it's good. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at restaurants? What? Yo, my partner and I, Mataz, we met while we were traveling. We met in a whole different continent. We met on the other side of the planet. And something that we both really love is traveling. We love to do it. We love to see how other people live around the world and eat delicious food. And it's a great time. And love traveling. So, yeah. I think the first one. But at the same time, Mataz and I love delicious food. So it's kind of hard. kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know what I mean? That's a really difficult one. The tickets easily? What a tough question. We could travel so much, but the food. I know, Mataz. I was just saying that. What up, Mataz? What's going on? Can you do your Animal Crossing impression through the chat, please? Because it's so good. I hyped it up earlier when Schwinn was talking about my KK Slider impression. Me ma mo me me ma mo me me ma mo me ma me ma. Wow. What the? Java can be pricey, but I do eat every day. That's true. And y'all, you know what's crazy? Like pilots and people who fly a lot, they're at more risk of like cancer because they're higher in the sky and they get less protection from the UVs or whatever because they're closer to the sun rays and the UV. Ah, shucks, thanks. And I never really thought about that, and then that blew my mind, and I was like, wow, that's great. All right, we just got to do one more piece. One piece. We are on a cruise. And then we should be able to do it. KK Slider or Isabel? No, I think if you're asking about my impression, it's KK Slider. Because both are winners. They're both pretty sweet. You look like a meeper, that's right. Me, ma, mo, me, ma, mo. Me, ma, mo, me. Your impressions? Oh, no. I think your Isabel impression is like... It literally makes me laugh every single time. Every single time. Requesting permission to post an Ancient Raz Twitch clip, sir? Of course, it just won't go. You can. I don't think it'll pop up in YouTube. You might have to put it on the Discord. Well, gotta go. I'll be looking in chat. Okay, Lord Hard Raccoon, thank you for the lurk. We appreciate you. But yeah, of course, you can always post ancient clips. And especially if they're at my expense. Or make me look silly. Because you know what? I gotta embrace the silly, you know? Life is too short not to embrace the silly. We just gotta do it. We just gotta lean into it. We just gotta be like, I'm silly and I know it. Boop, 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 boop. Like that one song. Hey, Squidward. Oh, we need a couple of white beads. Gibberish. I don't know how I could type it out because it's such gibberish. No worries. It was a half yolk. No embed, but it do be there. Ayo. Hey, Luisa, what's going on? Me, ma, mo, me, oh, ma, me. I would go food so I'd eat for the free for the rest of my life. Dude, we could save so much money if we just pay for the food at the restaurants. But also, traveling ain't cheap either. And then you just have to pay for, like, living cost of living prices. Yes, that's the word. Excuse me, that was a weird burp. Dang, what is this? Is this Animal Crossing remix? Cost of living prices. Oh yeah, gotta pay them. You gotta pay the toll troll. I'm sick again. Oh no, that's a bummer. I hope you feel better soon. Because that does not sound pleasant. Whack, whack. Sorry. Got too excited here. Okay, so we got 2 and then a space and then 2 more. This reminds me of, like, I don't know, like early 2000s bop? Like techno? I'm not very familiar with all the jargon of the different genres. The genre jargon. It's not my specialty. Yeah, this is a really good question. You know what? I think I would do a ring on my finger. I am married to the lovely Mataz. My name is Raz. But my partner's name is Mataz, and they're very sweet and very lovely and very kind and very funny and very smart and very lovely, and they're very sweet and they're very nice. I messed up here because we have too many going on out here. Or do I need... Oh, I just need another row here. Yeah, there we go. Sick. Gonna intersperse some white beads in here. Yeah. Hey, you, I like to put a ring on it. Watch out! I burnt a tortilla on the stove, but I butter, lemon, and salt, and it came out yummy. Ooh. Oh, man. If you put salt on anything, forget about it. That's end game content right there. That's just like chef's kiss. That's just delicious. You know what I mean? Where have I messed this up? I need a bead. Here. There we go. That's what I was missing, I think. Crispy. Yum, 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 yum. Get the crispy on it. If you liked it, then you should have put the crispy on it. That one goes there. We'll put that there. Put a couple right here. First we bada bang, then we bada boom. We need more beads. Yeah, that's a good question in that it made me stink for a second. I had to get some good stinkage out there. Oh, guys, I need some help. The peeps, I am humbly requesting your assistance again. So we have a command in chat, and it's !ban. Ow! You know what? Turtle Power, I'm gonna ban you now. So anyone can ban, and you just put ban, and then you put their name. So I'm gonna @Turtle Power. You're gonna get banned, son. But maybe there's a cooldown on it. Did it work? Did it work? Is there a cooldown? Aw, Schwinn. Ow! Whoa, was that a self-ban? Yeah, Swix, you banned yourself. So you wrote a nice poem for yourself. How sweet. And Schwinn has written a nice poem for me. Wow, that's so sweet. Thank you. So it's a joke command in that you can you target somebody and you actually do something very sweet for them and very nice. However, the YouTube API limits as to how many descriptions I can have, and it randomly pulls them. So I need to kind of rotate them around, trying to do that every stream. But to do that, I need to have... Wow, Luisa fluffed some pillows for Turtle. How nice. That's very sweet of you, Luisa. How very considerate. And so if you have any reminders for band commands, something nice, something thoughtful, then go ahead and put !suggest or !remind, or just put it in the Discord and be like, hey Raz, can you add this in the band list? And then every once in a while I'll try to like rotate it in so it'll slide in right now. We have like 4 or 5 at the moment. So there's that. Sorry, Swix. Bald is not a command because I'm not bald. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I think we're done here. Wow, telephone remix. Gap, gap, gap. Gap, 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 gap. Yeah. Wait, is this Castlevania? Because this is sick. Suggest seesaw. Hey, nice. That's a good one. Gonna put the tape on with confidence. Damn, what a bop. I probably should have put the tape further up, though. Was this going to be enough for it to cover it all? Barely, just barely. But we did it. Nice, we got the face ready to rock and roll. We just got to iron these. And I think that's what we'll do first. We're going to iron these. That way we have fewer to iron later and less of a waiting time. Bloody Tears is so dang good. I love being bald. I don't know about that. I don't know about it. Bonk 1,000 times? Goodness gracious. Please don't bonk me 1,000 times. But yeah, this is really a bop. This is Bop Nation. Population us. Because such a good bop. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay. Gonna peel this up. Hey, ow! So, we're gonna clear some things off so we can start ironing these pieces. And I'm thinking this is gonna be a 2-part stream at the speed that we're going, which is fine. I'd rather, again, not stress, not rush, just do the best we can, and be cool peeps McGee's, you know what I mean? Cool pals McGee's. Cool guys and cool gals, and cool non-binary peeps. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, so I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way, and I'm gonna grab the heating mats, which is basically just a shoebox that I repurposed. And I put some tape on it. If you liked it, then you should have put some tape on it, honestly. And we're gonna iron on that. And we're not gonna go for a flat melt, so we're gonna put the medium heat on. Maybe low heat, so we can have full control. And then I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do something very silly and crazy. I'm gonna do the old Leslie style, which is iron, then quickly take off the tape and iron the other side just to get it over with. But we'll see how that goes. So let me unplug my headset. Yeah, let me get these ironing sheets out here. Okay, we got a few ironing sheets over here. Put tape on your avatar and destroying beads. What the? Commands that put tape on your avatar? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Ouchies. Y'all keep bonking me. What did I do to you? Ugh. Okay. This is our ironing mat here. Oh yeah, got my sword out. Got my sword out. Gotta defend myself from all the bonks. Is this cut? Oh, okay. This is from a different thing we did, so we can cut this out. Yo, turtle power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. Turtle power's power is almost at 9,000, but not quite. You're 8,317. Fight back. You know it. I do have to make a command so I can fight back. I can defend myself by arming myself, but one of these days, y'all are gonna get it. I'm telling you. Once I get the whole animation done for it, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, we're never gonna bonk Raz again because he's gonna fight back. Yeah. Gotta get my sword out. No shiny paper? Sad Mega Man. Yeah, I don't have any shiny paper yet. I haven't really gone to the store for craft stuff in a while, and I'm also kind of broke. So maybe for my birthday, I'll ask for some shiny paper. And then the Santa will come and get it for my birthday. Okay, so we're gonna do regular paper. No shiny guy this time. So we're looking at our ironing paper, making sure this one looks okay. This one is all crunchy, but can we use a piece of it? We can. It's good. This one is very usable. Ow! Very usable. This one is pretty good. And this one's really big. Oh, you know what? We can use a smaller one. Hey. Nice. Also nice. Let's get the books ready so that when we are ready to throw this under, we'll slap them. Oh, so heavy. Heavy duty, more like it. It's funny because I said duty. Ow! Ugh, I just dropped on my finger. I had it coming, to be honest. Alright, let's get this party started. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so I'm gonna put the heat on 1 on my tiny iron. Right there. Yeah. And then we're gonna plug this in. Yeah. And then we're just gonna iron these. And then we're gonna bada bing, and then we're gonna bada boom. So we're gonna try to do this very quickly. And also, I need to iron them on the side because in the middle, it's like very like it's a little old this cardboard thing, so it's a little more sturdy on this side because otherwise it'll like bend down when I try to iron. So let's try it. As soon as this is ready, we're gonna go super fast. Ready, steady. There it is. So we're not trying to get a flat melt, but it's already happening. There are just certain sections in the middle I want to make sure are ironed. Because I just need the beads to melt to each other a little bit. Not this much, I don't think. Okay. Alright, Leslie. Let's see if this works. Not bad, Leslie. Oh yeah. Alright, this will be our test one. Let's see how this one goes. And a little bit over here. should be okay. Okay, now that looks fine, I guess. So we're gonna put it under heavy book for now. In the meantime. Yeah. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. Whew. Personalized creation. What if I ask for one flat melted bead? I suppose you could. If that's what your heart desires, I will ship you one really flat melted bead. Okay, let's iron this next one. Yeah, that black bead on the side is melting, but the rest need to get a little more melty. I think we're running low on heat here. It might kick off again and start reheating up in a second. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Not feeling designing at all. Did I unplug it? Heyo. Well, it's still a little warm. Yeah, I'm just gonna manually heat it up or bring up the heat. Heyo, and then right there, that should be fine. There we go. Hope that's ironed enough. Ow! Oh! Classic. Ah, dang it. This bead did not iron, neither did that one. You know what? I'm keeping it on. And then I'm gonna iron it. Ow. I'm trying my best, okay? You know what? I have noticed that as I go back to back with the ironing, it's a little less reliable. With the low heat, at least. Yeah, let's try that again. Yeah. Okay. A little bit better. Okay, good. You know what, I'm gonna keep that there because these beads don't look very secure. And I'm just gonna iron on this side. I'm gonna heat it up again. Alright, those melted very quickly. Hopefully these will be ironed enough. I think they are. We'll put this under a heavy book. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's check the chat. My dad just came in and gave me cane, and 30 seconds later, my mom gave me the crustiest medicine she would find, strawberry flavor. Oh no. Please make full 1x1 Google Maps with Perler. 1 pixel map is 1 bead. You'll be very famous if you do it. I think I would be, but I think that'd take 1 million years to get that done. Okay. Let's, we got one down, a few more to go. Let's try this again. Yeah. Ironing, ironing, making sure they're all stuck to each other. Iron, do the iron dance. Okay, that looks fine. I hope. That looks okay. Hey, Swix, do you have any tips on how ironed these should be? Like, obviously not flat melt, right? But is it the lighter the better, or it needs like a legitimate medium melt, would you say? Okay, the fact that that came off so easily, that is a good sign, I think. Ugh, that white bead on the bottom there needs a little more melty. Yeah. Yep. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Heya. Oink. Not really. It still needs more. What the heck? Melt, dang you. Melt, I command you. Maybe I should ask you nicely. Can you please melt a little bit more, please, to the beads around you? Please, please play ball. Play ball. Don't pay ball. I mean, you can pay the ball if you want, but I'd rather you just play ball. What is this? Baseball? Okay, let's try that again. Ow, 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 it's hot. Okay. Can we get the paper off? We can. Can we flip it over? We can. Okay, can we iron this side? That's the real question. Alright, it's heating up. Okay, that's a good sign. Whew. So as it heats up, let's check chat. Oh, it's there. Yeah. Here we go. Need to make sure the white beads are looking okay, because those were little loose on the other end. Oh, you know what show I forgot to watch? The Umbrella Academy. The newest season. Whoops. Okay, under a heavy book you go without burning me. Ow, 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 hot. Okay, halfway down. Let's see, what'd you all talk about? Medium, I think flat melt is bad for 3D, but not melt enough is also bad. What's wrong with flat melt? I think it'll warp it too much. Is what I'm afraid of. Dang, I was too late. Alright. Let's check out this next one. 3 down, 3 to go. I'm on the edge of my seat. Literally. I don't know why I'm doing this way, but it is what it is. You know what? Let me heat this up. It won't connect if it's too flat. Yeah, that's a good point. That looks pretty melted, actually. Like, in a good way. That's a good old medium melt. Alright, let's try taking out the tape while it's still super hot. Dude. Yes. Let's go, as they say. Except that one green bead at the end there. It's making me a little nervous. I'm gonna try to iron this with my left hand. Grab my strong hand. Okay, hopefully that got it. This one's gonna be tossed. This paper is gonna be tossed afterwards anyway because it's a little crusty. Krusty the Clown, that is. Gonna a little bit. That should be enough. Wow, that one got super melted. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, now let's put this under a heavy book. Yeah. Get squished. Alright, 2 more. Ah, no! The tape got on the tape. I'll do the face last, I think. Alright. Time to do it. Yeah. Oh shoot, you ran out of light green. Oh no, I hate when you run out of a specific color, especially if it's the one you need for your very specific project. If I ran out of light green for this project, I would be like, whoops. I'd have to use like translucent green or something. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Okay, this is looking pretty solid. If any of these beads are like not melted, I would be very surprised actually. Yeah. Nice. That was super smooth. I think the smoothest one yet. Flip it and reverse it. Is your from a never Fran. I guess we'll see if this method works, and then we can tell Leslie, hey, it worked. Leslie. Y'all remember that show, Clone High? Where it had a robot butler, and he called everyone Wesley? Wesley. With teenage Abraham Lincoln, and JFK, and Cleopatra. Genghis Khan, Gandhi. That show was underrated. What killed it? Was it that prank show with Ashton Kutcher? What was that prank show called? I forgot what it was called. Punked, right? It was called Punked. And that looks okay. Ow. Hot tamale. Yeah. Wait, why am I getting tape? I don't need tape. I need ironing paper. Alright, last one, y'all, and then I can pay attention to chat. I guess I'll let this heat up a little bit. Have any of you seen Star versus the Forces of Evil? No, I haven't actually heard about that. I will never forget Clone High. Yay! Never not appreciate me bringing it up. Oh yeah, you got it. What a good show. Uh-oh. Some of these are getting a little too comfortable, a little too buddy-buddy, if you know what I mean. These beads are getting too close to one another. It's like you're at the school dance and someone comes up to you like a chaperone, they're like, leave room? What is it? Let's say at the Catholic schools, leave room for Jesus. I think that's hilarious. What? Oh yeah. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hot, 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 hot. Uh-oh. That is not good. Surgery! Stat. We broke the face. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze that together. And then we're gonna try again. Some of the beads got buddy-buddy, but some of them didn't get buddy-buddy enough. You go in there, and you make friends, dang it! That should be okay. Nailed it. Somewhat. Ah, no! What happened? Ah! Wait, it came back. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I thought we ruined the whole thing. We just ruined most of it. Okay, we'll just try it again. How weird was that? Try flipping it over and it just like fell in half. Come on, iron, heat up. I need you with me right now. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. Leave it to me to wait to the last one to make a bunch of bozo mistakes. I just ratioed myself. Okay. That looks better. Okay, ironing time. You gotta go home, but you can't stay here, because it's ironing time. Wait, that's closing time. Whoops. Zooming in to make sure I make no mistakes. Okay, I'm hoping this is sturdy than the other one. Okay. Alright, y'all. We finished the first section. We'll check on those in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna unplug the iron. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Wowza, that was nuts. Ooh. It's on Disney Plus. Ooh. What do I do now? Right now, all of my green. I don't want to stop. I have no green left. Do you have, you know the see-through colors? They look kind of like... I put all my translucent beads in one bin. Do you have any of these greens that are not like true greens, but they're kind of like see-through greens? This might be useful in that case, where you check that out. So that's like my reserve of greens just in case that I need them. Because I never use any of these colors on purpose for the most part. But if there's an idea, hopefully that'll work. Otherwise, I've literally had to like put a whole project on hold because I didn't have enough colors. And we'll leave it even. Oh no! They all fell out of the heavy books. That's not good. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Okay. The books have been moved. Ah yeah. Little Heart Raccoon, are you trying to use a scouter or are you trying to use a counter for something? We'll check on those in a bit. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, I'm back, chat. Scouter, there you go. All right, let's look at the next would you rather question. Would you rather see what was behind every closed door or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try? I don't know about y'all, but I just don't run into many safes in my everyday life. So I would probably do the door. Probably do the door. Yo, wow, Turtle Power, you're hiding your power level very well, right? Because the scouter is hard to scan it. Cause it's like, oh yeah, we can just lower it and show our true potential whenever we want. Strawberry and mango water, so good. Slurp, slurp, slurp. All right, y'all. Let's continue with the video. I think I'd have to do closed doors. All right, wait a minute, pause there. Yeah, we got these. Maybe I should have just waited to... Okay, so we need... These will be the creeper's body, and lastly, these are the creeper's legs. Okay, so we only need a few more pieces, and then we're technically done? That's pretty nuts. Don't we need, like... Oh, this is the side. Got it. Okay, so, like, up... If you can see my finger, there we go. That's gonna be, like, one side, and then it's, like, it has a thinner edge on the end. That makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's a zoom in. There's a zoom in. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna use that. That is excellent. Okay. Oh yeah. It's already 2 o'clock, y'all. can we do it before 3:30? I'm gonna be honest, probably not, and that's okay. No rush. No need to rush. Okay, yeah. Turtle Power, if I could share some of my green beads with you, just know that I would. I would send these to you. If I could put it in a tube, and if the tube could fly to you, I would. So I apologize that I can't get that to you. That's my bad. I'm waiting for stuff to download on my tablet so I can make videos. Oh, nice. Super cool. Are you talking about like apps and stuff? Oh, we need gray. Did we not have gray in the face? Did we need gray in the face? I don't think we did. But I can pull it right now. Is this gray too dark? No, this is the right gray. Okay. I'll put that over here. Okay. Or should I say, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now I have a little important thing for my camera's SD card. Oh, fun. And then we need a lot of this. We're gonna need a lot of that. We need more of this. I'm so happy I have all these beads. I'd be so upset if I like this specific colors, because like I feel Turtle Power. I feel them on that pain of being like, well, I wanted to do this thing right now, I can't. That's so frustrating. We got a gray. We got a what the. So we go 1, 2, 3, 8. 8 across here. Whoa! Zooming in. I was zooming in with my eyeballs. How did you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. But then that means this one goes here. Oh yeah, it's counter time, baby. What do we got? Whoa, Schwinn! Power up, baby! 9,324! Oh yeah, Schwinn powered up. Oh yeah, Schwinn powered up. Dang, look at him. He's Super Saiyan. Look at him, he's so strong. What a strong guy McGee Schwinn is. Congratulations, you made it. So, Schwinn, if you can do us a favor, if you can just put in the remind or suggest command, and then I'll add you to the leaderboard after the stream at some point. Congratulations, Schwinn, so strong. And this is to go even further beyond. So angry, powered up. That's crazy. What the? Oh, you know what? It's because my thing was over here. There we go. Hey, there we go. Let's go back here. Another. Hey yo, right there, perfect. Because the concentration is high, I can tell. Watch out. Schwinn is concentrating so hard, and he's just powering up so hard that we can't even fathom how strong he is. Hey, listen. Hey, listen here, kid. If you follow me, you'll be successful. I saw The Great Gatsby, the movie, from 2013 for the first time this week, and it was pretty good. I liked it. I prefer the book that I read when I was in high school, but hey, Nabi! Remind, my power level was 9324. Dang it, I burned my parchment paper. No, Turtle Power! You put too much power, Turtle Power. I'm so sorry. That's a bummer. I'm sorry. You'll get it next time, though. No worries, no worries, no worries. It's all good. It's all Gouda cheese. I know you like cheese, so just pretend it's Gouda cheese, you know? And then you'll be all set. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Boink. Nope, it's too far. There we go. And I can just fill these in as needed. Go over here. Gonna go over here. This one's gonna go over there. So yeah, the would you rather question, I would rather see behind every closed door. Oh, because I'm a curious kitty. I've never played a single Zelda game. What? They're so good. They're so good. If you like, they're not super difficult. They're like an appropriate challenge, even for like anybody really, whether you're young, you're old, you're non-traditionally a gamer, or what have you. Like, or even if you're a pro, like it's just so good. I love it so much. And each of them have like their own style. So if you're kind of like, I'm not really feeling this right now, you just play a different one. And then you bada bing and you bada boom, you know? So good. I like Kirby. Kirby's great. Yeah, Kirby's a really good one. Our buddy Chaos Casserole loves Kirby. Go. Does that mean you gotta go? If you do, Turtle Power, thanks for being around here. We really appreciate you. We appreciate you using your power and being turtley and just hanging out, you know what I mean? So, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Goodbye, I need to leave. Okay, Turtle Power, we'll see you later. Hasta la pasta. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you later on the flippity flop, as they say. You know, the cool kids. They all say that very popular and common phrase, I'm sure. Why you look at me like that? It's true. It's true, okay? No, I for real need to go later. Okay, cool. See you later, Heart Raccoon. Bye. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Have a great day. Be safe. Have fun. I forgot to turn off the stream. I fell asleep. Oh no, Sugar Super. If you eat street food, it's gonna make you sleepy. So I totally understand. But thanks for being here. If you need to go back to sleep, please do. Please rest up. Take care of yourself, and we'll catch you later. But if you want to hang out, feel free. I'm not gonna say no to hanging out. You know what I mean? But you gotta make sure you rest. Oh, need more of a break here. More of a gap. This kind of reminds me of a loading screen from Schwinn's stream. It's got Schwinn vibes all over it. Okay, see you later, Heart Raccoon. Bye 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 bye. We'll catch you later, alligator skater. Oh, gotta grab one more white bead. Hey, we'll use one of these beads. Oh, there we go. Eh? What did I mess up? Oh. Okay, so... Yo, this is the jams. Welcome to the jams. Raz twerking slams. Okay, so we need gap, 2 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 gap, 1. Corner. Gap, gap, gap. It's like that one Bo Burnham song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 white beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gray beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? I appreciate all of y'all. Dang, what a chill bop. Maybe we should crank that Soldier Boy and bop togethers. Oh yeah. Bop station. Population us. Blip bloop blip bloop blip bloop. Dang, you hear my voice crack there? My voice hasn't cracked since like last week. Yeah, Squidward is gonna go over here. And then... You know, I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? Blip bloop. Alright, let's check the next would you rather question. Let's see what else we got. Would you rather be an average person in the present or a king/queen of a large country 2,500 years ago, a monarch? I gotta say it, I'm gonna be an average person from today. What's that one meme where it's like, there's more spice on a single Dorito chip than any peasant from the 1400s ever had in their whole life? Which is hilarious, but also sad. Have you watched the anime Minecraft animations? I simped the creeper there. Oh, no, I haven't. Is that, where can one find that? Is that on Netflix or YouTube or where's that? I just started getting into Minecraft, so I see why all the cool kids like it. It's a lot of fun. It's very creative. You get to like put your creations out there and people are like, wow, I'm the Minecraft now. Look at me. This one is 1, 2, and then it goes down this way. Put this one over here. YouTube, those are fan animations. Oh, super cool. No, if you put it in a Discord, I'm sure some of us would really like to watch it. Because I like to check it out at some point. This gray, not there. I'll put this here. Get some more. Bleep bloop blarp. What am I missing? I'm missing quite a bit. This goes down for a bit. I think I got too many grays. I'm gonna put these back. Too many grays up over here. Get the grays out, because they don't belong here. Dunk, 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 dunk. So this goes... Oh, it only has a gap of 2, and then it goes further down. Okay. Like so. Nice. Beam, boom, boom. Beam, boom, boom. Beam, boom, boom. I think that the reason this is taking so long is that, like, before, it's usually, like, gradients and patterns of, like, okay, we're doing all light green, then it's going to shade into this darker green, but, like, here it's, like, so random every time, it's hard to, like, double up and stuff. But even if I was like a king or queen of a country 2,500 years ago, I would be so paranoid that people would be trying to get and usurp the kingdom. And they'd be like, yo, this is my kingdom now. And I'd be like, no, please. Please, no. The peoples. We gotta save the peeps. And they'd be like, nah. Dang. Dearly beloved remix. This actually slaps. Rastro got approved. It did. Let's go. Minecraft soundtracks or lo-fi Minecraft gonna mix it well. Hey, that's true. There's a few of it. We're on shuffle right now. But sometimes we just gotta be party mode, you know what I mean? Yeah, it turns out that, like, when I put in the request to get approved, I also deleted it, and I put in the new one to be like, hey, I'm requesting this one gets approved. So they deleted the new request and just approved the old request. And I was like, okay, I'll take that. Take that as a W, as a win. Spin to win, as they say sometimes, if you're playing certain video games. And just one more down here. Dude, Kingdom Hearts, love that series, but Kingdom Hearts 3, kind of a letdown. I was expecting more. Like, it was good. It just wasn't great, which is a bummer. Now, let's check the gaps. 2, 2, 2, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gap, gap. Okay, this is looking good. Green. Green. Being a king seems like a lot of effort and responsibility. I do not understand people who crave power. Yeah, that's true. There was no entertainment back there, so no point in being a king queen. I mean, if I can go back in time and bring Perler Beads, everyone would be like, wow, you're a wizard king. But I'd have to melt everything through like a fire, because there's no electricity. There probably wouldn't even be like paper back then. I can barely decide what to eat for breakfast. Imagine making decisions for an entire kingdom. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I don't think I ever finished this Kingdom Hearts game. They're pretty good. Zemnadonyart in a spaceship form at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 saying, ooh, cursed, versus the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3. Who would win? Oh, man. I think, oddly enough, not Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll tell you that. That's my hot take. That's my opinion. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Do I want to tape this? No, I think I'm gonna keep going. Let's look at the legs. Okay, these are a bit smaller pieces, so it's a relief. Also, if I can knew what the first option was. Bruh, Kingdom Hearts 2. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. I was like, oh, they're getting edgy. They're getting dark. This is cool. I'm an angsty teenager too, you know? And it was just nice. I was like, oh yeah, finally. Age-appropriate stuff. It's Disney and Square Enix, and they're doing really cool, funky stuff. I'm a big fan. But then, I don't know, I just feel like it kind of regressed, and it's all like, oh yeah? But what about Pinocchio? And it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but why don't we focus on the real things at hand? All the grittiness, the darkness in your heart, the nobodies. 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna move it this way. Oh, kitties sound like they're going crazy. So long as they don't go crazy over here and run into everything, I think we'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's look at the video. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. One over. Oh, no, one over here. One over here. And did I do this right? I think I did. Yeah, I think this is okay. I do no hurt. Base degree. Also, the fact that you knew. Just low-key looking around. Classic cutie. It legit felt like Sora regressed mentally from 2 to 3. I know, right? Before he was like, I'm growing up. I have to face the darkness and evil and existential crisis of life. And then it's like, oh, but now let's just do backflips with Mickey. Woohoo! And it's like, what happened, bro? Like, I thought you were maturing a little bit. When I played clarinet in middle school, and I was pretty okay at it. In high school, I had band as an elective, but I was also like, I need to get into sports. And the band director was like, yeah, you can play in the class, but to be part of the band itself, you'd have to like commit to after school practice. You can't really split. You have to make one or the other. And I joined swimming and I loved it. So I ended up doing that. But I love that band instructor. Or band director, I should say. He said, instead of saying mature, he would say mature. And I was like, wow, that's very mature of you to say. Which is pretty sweet. She got caught scratching up furniture. She has had the zoomies since. Oh, classic Loki pants. And before Old Master resurrects in the middle of Tokyo Square, Sora goes on TikTok on his Mickey Mouse phone in Kingdom Hearts 4! He's the zoomer now. No! Which is fine. Zoomers are okay. But it's just like, yeah, he's like, maybe he's like perpetually young versus the fan base is growing up without him. And that's frustrating, I think. I think the fan, at least for me, I wanted to grow up with Sora, and I felt like I outgrew him, weirdly enough. So that's kind of a bummer. The fact that Riku tweeted from the Dark World killed me. Hey yo, let me get my connection up in here. Alright, looks good. Hey yo, hashtag get me out of here. Bruh. something, bro. And they call it like, it's a gummy tweet. It's like, you're using these words. I don't think you know what they mean, bro. For real. Nuts. All right, next, would you rather question. Would you rather be able to dodge anything no matter how fast it's moving, or be able to ask any 3 questions and have them answered accurately? I don't know when and where in my life I would need to dodge many things accurately without, no matter how fast it's moving. That's just me. I don't know. Is that part of your daily like escapades? Do you all live in Paperboy world where everything is like an obstacle on your way to to get to your job or get to your work or like accomplish life? Think I'm missing a beat on the right side. Thank you. Look at that teamwork. Look at that teamwork. We're making that dream work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean, jelly beans? Whoop. There goes a bead. See you never, I guess. Hasta la pasta, I suppose. This I'm gonna put down here. Get a dark green over here. Get a light green over here. Get another dark green over here. We should have 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and then 1 more down here. D. You can use that power to cross the street whenever you want it. That's true. That's true. But me being me, I'm already too cool for school. I can like predict the movement of the cars, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're gonna drive that way. Well, I'm gonna just walk at this pace, and boom, I'm free. Good to go. I'm safe. This is me and my skills to pay the bills, I suppose. Okay, before I finish the body on that side, I want to make sure this is looking okay. So it goes 1, 2, 3. That looks good. It goes down 4. And 1, 2. Yeah, that looks good. Looking good. Oh my god, no, you're the most cautious person ever. Then you could use that first power. Yeah, right. I'm the one that says YOLO unironically, because you should say YOLO when you're about to do something dangerous. Like, hey, y'all, you only live once. Be careful. Otherwise, what's the point of saying YOLO? You know? Feels like you're using it wrong. If you're like, YOLO, I'm about to do something dangerous. It's like, no, YOLO, you only live once. Be careful. Be careful, police. This is going to be a danger to tape. So I'm going to move. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But like, even if you could get 3 questions answered, what questions would you want answered and from whom? You know? Like, who would you ask? It's not like you can go to askjeeves.com, who is the Jeeves, right? And be like, hey, Jeeves from askjeeves.com. I have questions for you. You can ask any 3 questions I have. I think it's ask only 3 questions in general. Like, that's the would you rather. Move these over a little bit. And you know what? I am going to move them all down. Move them all down 1. Hey, get some space in your face. Now we don't have to worry about making big oopsies like I usually do. Ew, we got it. Except I didn't do it over here. Ew, we got it again. Where am I? There I am. That would probably help you in your former life as a teacher. Ask any 3 questions, have them answered accurately. Excuse me, Genie. Would you rather, Genie, can you explain to me why kids love Takis? Why are the kids obsessed with Takis? And you'd be like, well, because of the red 40 dye. Oh, that makes sense. Also, they taste really good. Oh, that also makes sense. Thanks, would you rather, Genie? Couldn't have done it without you. Hey, Squidward, let's put this down here. Wait, I took this in the right spot. Yeah, I did. It's gonna go here. Oh yeah, making moves, man. Making moves. We're going so fast. Pew, 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 pew. I'm not checking the pattern yet, so I should probably do that now. Okay. Now that we have some beats there, let's see. It goes 2, 2, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. This one goes down 1. Oh, I took your responses 3 questions to anyone throughout the day. Hey. So you can get the kiddos to answer truthfully rather than make up silly excuses. Hey, kid, why'd you stay up till 3 a.m. last night? I was building my house in Minecraft. Oh, that's what I did too. Dang, kid, that's crazy. Oops. We should both get some sleep. Classic kids, am I right? These kids, they should stop all the downloading. Like the G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. Okay, so let's get these off the board. Let's get these taped, and then let's go check on... Actually, we should iron these, and then check on... No. Let's check on the other ones first. See if they need to be ironed a little more. Got him. I think the kitties think that they have the first power, but they don't. You can't get behind every door, kitties. Even though you're super curious. Come on, kitties. Get it together. They nearly just kill us as they run super fast right in front of our walking feet. I know, we're just minding our own business and like pop, 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 zoom, 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 zoom. And it's like, oh my gosh, we're falling. All right, so I'm gonna check out the, I'm gonna move this before we tape it. Right over here. Put this down. And let's go check out our other. Sturdy, and we're also gonna collect that. All these books. Okay, a couple more. Oh, heavy books. The power of learning is so great. And it's a big weight. Let's put these books back. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Maybe I take the first power to avoid death by kitty zooms. It's true. Yeah. Okay, so we got a face. And it's pretty sturdy, actually, considering it's only a light melt on either side. So I'm very happy with that. We got the face here. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to pull on it too much because I don't want to snap it. But this looks pretty good. This also looks pretty good. I like, since I've only been doing flat melts on one side, I kind of forgot how sturdy it gets when you just even light melt each side. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. So I actually kind of want to build the head and see what it looks like, because I'm very excited to do jigsaw. Let's check the video. Where does this happen? Well, there we go. Let's just assemble this. Okay, so they get the top one with this one. All right, let's try it. Let's see if this works. Whoa, super cool. It is like jigsaw. You just like pop it right in. That's so sick. Wow, that's awesome. All right, what's next? I need to go back and see what that one was. That one is the one that has like the 4. So like this one. And then they put it here, I think. Whoa, that's awesome. That's like really easy. That's so satisfying to just boop and it pops into place. Look at it. It's standing by itself. It's like a puzzle. That's right. It's like a jigsaw. That's so sick. Puzzle Creeper is my nickname. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just gonna puzzle creep around here. Okay, next we have this one, I think. And it looks like it's going over here for this top part, but let's double check. It is. Oh man. Oh my goodness. This is so satisfying. This is gonna make me addicted to 3D perler beading. Okay, then it's gonna be... Whoa, what the heck was that? Hello, like magic there. I think it just goes in. Okay, that one's a bit tougher to put in, but it got in. Wow, this is so awesome. I love this. This is so much fun. Look at it. Cutie crafts delivered, for real. This is so impressive. Look at it. Now I have the power to make cubes. I can make any cube in the whole wide world. Wow, dude, this is so sick. I love how this looks. And like, you don't need any glue. You could glue parts if you wanted if they came out a little funky, but like, this is even pretty solid. You could even make like a six-sided die if you wanted to. That's actually so sick. This is a game changer. This is changing the game of Minecraft. You can make Minecraft in real life. So the pattern's interesting because like something I didn't keep in mind is like as I made each side, how they connect with each other and their colors. Like here we got white bead on this white section here, and we can like pop this out and reverse it if we need to. It's not a big deal. Wow. Here, I'm gonna try to do that without hopefully breaking it. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break. Yeah. Hey. Funky music. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to get it off. This is fine as is. Functioning Rubik's Cube made out of Perler Beads when... Wow. You can totally make a really cool... Whoa! Mario Shadow Box. Wow. Cutie Craft delivers. I can't stop playing with this. This is so cool. Look at it. Look at it. Looks so sick.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. I kind of like the three things, but it's hard to time the melting. It is, like... if you look very closely, you'll find that some of these... Let's find some that's like... These are okay. Like these over here are getting close to a flat melt. And then some of these, like when I flipped them over, they weren't even ready. This is like super melted, right? But like I think as a piece, if you like zoom far away, you wouldn't even be able to notice. You're just like, oh, Perler Beads. Dude, I gotta show my nephews this. They're gonna freak. And my niece too. This is, wow. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you want to watch the video, you can check the description for the link because it is in there and it is awesome and it is awesome possum. So this is so sick. I'm going to keep this right here for now. Yeah. Have you made a lot of 3D melts, Sugar Super? Because this is like, I think my first time doing this. Okay, how should I do this? I'm gonna get these off first, I think. This is so exciting. I feel so empowered. I feel like I have the power to do it all now. Like, this is crazy. Cutie Craft is smiling down from above. Well, it's a little ominous, but let's hope we're getting that approval. Because, I mean, they made the pattern. They did really just a fantastic job overall with this. This tape is stupid long, so I definitely need to cut this. But I'm gonna hold it like so until like, oh, there they are, my scissors. Oh dang it, that's what I was afraid of it moving a bead, but I only moved one bead, so I gotta just double check that. Nailed it. Let's go and back up the video a bit. Let's get back to where we were. Just double check where the stuff we made. Oh. Okay. Nailed it. You know what was crazy? I was looking at videos this morning to try to find like 3D, like I'm curious to see, there's another way to make 3D builds and it's just straight up layers, like of different Perler Beads being created that way. And like, that's super impressive too, don't get me wrong. And I was looking at like 3D design software, and it's mad expensive. But what was I gonna say about that? Why did I even start talking about that? I can't remember. Brain fart. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but it's gone forever. Whoops. I love that pause frame looks like a smile. Kind of. Like if you imagine there's like a row right here. It's like a big smiley. I love a puzzle, but I feel like my brain does not work in 3D. I see the world in 2D. Me too! I feel like I'm supposed to be a quote-unquote artist, but I really struggle with visualizing the end product. And so for me to try to do that, I think is incredibly hard. Oh, what I was gonna say is like when I was looking up 3D stuff, I realized like there's, not that it's a secret community or anything, but Heya beads and like people in Spain love Perler Bead stuff, but they have a different brand. And there's like a bajillion of like subscribers and viewers of stuff in Spanish, and like I speak Spanish. What if I just snuck in and like, hey guys, it's me, fellow kids. I am a Spanish speaker. They'd be like, whoa, this guy, he looks kind of weird. He looks a little different. Like, I swear, I'm one of you guys, and I'm wearing like one of those eyeglass and mustache costumes. I'm like, hey, it's me. Es yo, señor Raz. And they'd be like, ¿Quién eres usted? Or ¿Quién eres vos? Is how they might say it. And I'll be like, soy yo, el Raz. Alright, let's look at this would you rather question. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music, or be forced to sing along to any song you heard? Big yawn. You know what I would say? I would probably, I already make funny noises in songs at the top of my head. Oh, excuse me, not at the top of my head. I just change out the lyrics to something else. But they usually revolve around stuff that's very childish, so I'm probably not gonna say it on stream. But it involves pooping, and mostly poop in your pants. So, but you'll never get it from me, chat. Never. Oh, you're a Spanish speaker, huh? Name every speaker made in Spain. They're gonna gatekeep my whole language and be like, oh yeah? Entonces vos tenés que hacer así y hablar así. So in Spain Spanish, they have almost like a lisp for the S's. So they say that. So instead of s. So in Spanish, let's see a word with in English, snake, they would say snake. And that's like my biggest identifier when it comes to Spanish. Just dance, it'll be okay. Boo 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 doo boo, just dance. Papiru paru, beep boop papiru, just dance. Like that. Oh please, YouTube content copyright, don't come after me. I was gonna say for singing Mariah Carey, and I was like, no, I don't think that's Mariah Carey. Just dance. Katy Perry? No. Mandy Moore? Who sings that song? Lady Gaga, that's the one, thank you. Isn't that just a specific region of Spain? Honestly, the Spanish people, I've been to Madrid and Barcelona. In Barcelona, they speak like Catalan. But from what I've seen, and from the Spanish people I've spoken to, it's pretty common to have that lisp. But I could be wrong. Maybe it is just like the mainstream and not everyone speaks over there with a lisp for the S's. But I could be wrong. Bow Wow was also an acceptable answer. Where they say like Barcelona. Barcelona. I never spelled it with an F. I would spell it with a TH, but I think that also counts. Cat will love it for the name. No, oh my gosh, the farting and the barfing. Barcelona. Actually, Barcelona is where I was barfing. That's where I got food poisoning for the first time. Because they have a dish called jamón serrano, and it's basically cured ham. But I went to a cafe and it closed at 6, and I showed up at 5:55. I was like, hey, do you mind if I get that last slice of cured ham that's been sitting out all day? And they're like, yeah, sure thing. You got it, boss. I'm like, sick. So I got it and I ate it, and I woke up in the middle of the night with big poops. And I had to get on the train in the morning, and it was awful. I was stumbling in the street, and all the pharmacies were closed. It's not like in the States where, like, pharmacies are open 24/7. It's just like, what do you do if you get sick? I have to go to the hospital and pay just a little amount of money to get medicine, but I didn't know that. I was like 20 years old. Barfing in Barcelona. It's true. Pushing it downtown. Bring it around town. Dude, looking at this Minecraft creeper head is just so sick. I just love it so much. And I don't like creepers in Minecraft because they blow up your stuff. But if you hold up a shield, it's like boom, boom, roasted creeper. You can't creep on me, creeper. Okay. Heist 969. What the? Do you have that many points? Did a creeper force you into the lava while holding a diamond? No! I just jumped in by my own volition. I was like, we were lost, and I was like, maybe if we jump down around this lava, we'll find a way out. And I jumped, I thought to the side of it, but I guess I got stuck inside of it, and then it was like a lava river, and it just kept pushing me down. And Chaos Castle was like, just jump, just get out of there. Oh no, I'm like, well, obviously I'm trying! And then I just died. I died. I just exploded. I bet a creeper forced him to watch a movie. No way! I would hate that, because I only watch movies when I'm in the mood, because I'm such a movie guy. I want to give the movie all my attention. I'm like, hey, movie, I only got eyes for you right now. I'm here to watch you, and nothing else. You know? Cheese Louise. Y'all over here talking smack about my movie watching habits. Okay, these look good. Let's start ironing. So, again, we're going to clear everything off. We're going to take out the ironing board. And I'm going to start with the low heat. But we're not going to eat beets. We might yeet beets. I mean, like, beets, get out of here. We're going to yeet you. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Or should I say, okay. What is up here? Which one should we do first? Should I put them all on? Yeah, I should be fine. We have enough space, I think. Bang. What is this? A keytar? A synthesizer? My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio. Wait, now I'm doing La La Land. What the heck? Those are two very different songs. Were you planning on doing a Minecraft villager guide today? No way, Josue. I know that's not your name, Matez, but it's funny because it rhymes. We're just trying to get this creeper done on time. And it might happen, it might not happen. We'll see. Hey, let me put it over here. Is Daft Punk still together? No. Yo, DP are actually releasing specials of RAM and bonus content demos and stuff. Yes, I saw that. I wish it was a new album, but they're like, hey, we're just gonna release some existing stuff or stuff that was never released, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited, but I just wish it was like the real deal, new Daft Punk. But no, I just got punked. And you know what? I blame Ashton Kutcher for getting punked. I'm not out here trying to get punked, and Ashton Kutcher's like, hey, you want to see some Daft Punk new stuff? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, yeah, it's not going to happen. They brought life to music. Let them rest. I should. They deserve it. They deserve the break. That album is one of my favorite albums of all time. Like, literally top 3 albums. Ever. In the history of my life. I'm not a big music... I'm a music boy, but I'm a movie guy. But, hey, this one's ready to go. But honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, is just bop after bop in that album. Extreme boppage. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all feeling me right now? Ooh, that one's getting really melty over there. Let me rotate. Okay, let's investigate this matter. The ones in the middle, I don't know if those are gray beads or whatever, but they're looking a little not ironed. I'm just giving it a little bit of extra love. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me now that I can get ironed? Ironed, ironed. Iron Man now. Wah, wah. Beetu, beetu, beep, beetu, wah, wah. Beetu, 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 beep, beetu, wah, wah. I remember like it was yesterday. The fact that it came out when I was in high school scares me. Am old confirmed. Welcome to the V Boomer Club, bucko. Yeah, let's... The fact that the tape is sliding right off. Maybe it's because it's warm still. But that is a good sign. Usually when that happens, that means we're good to go. None of the beads are not ready to go. They're all cooked enough. Speaking of cooking, let's cook this some more. What is this, my KK Slider impression or what? Okay, so again, we're going for that, not flat melt at all. Kind of a medium, light medium melt on both sides. That looks okay for now. Let's go ahead and put it under a heavy book. Okay. Next. I like how I'm gonna try to do another heist. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds cool to me. That's exclamation mark heists, and then you gotta put a number. Oh, it's heating up a little bit, which is perfect. That would be the optimal heat as soon as we're ready. So it kind of panned out perfectly. Oh, there we go. Let's get this ironing bread. Let's yeet this wheat. Oh my god, that is so ironed over there. I'm so worried about that one now. Let's gain this grain. Oh, these are getting some uneven melts over here because some of them are getting super melted and some of them are not getting melted at all. What, bro? Heist all in. Hey, this guy, he said the funny number. Okay, I'm a little worried about some of these. And that should be okay. I hope. Okay, let's try it. What, did we lose our beads if we're all in? The max is 1,000, so in a way, yes, in a way, no. Alright, let's see if this comes off easy. If it does, we're good. If not... Oh, nope. Those definitely need a little more in the middle there. Like right here. Those just slid right on out. They don't look like they're melting at all, which is concerning. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Those are definitely not ready. What the heck? Eee. Come on, iron. Let's bump it up a bit. Okay. It's like these right over here, too. Come on. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. Better. Better. Nice. Okay, good. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh no. Did you see that? It almost snapped in half. Okay, let's just... wasn't very sturdy there. So we definitely gotta make it sturdy on this end. Get melted, please. Stop breaking, please. Yeah, Squidward. Need some more heat here, I think. There we go. Hey, there we go. There we go. That looks like a melts right there. Okay, I'm happy with how that's looking. So we'll put that under here. That's a hot tamale. There. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay, just a couple more to go. I'll be right with you, chat, as soon as I finish ironing these. This one I'm nervous about. I'm nervous. Oh, should probably do it on the side here. That doesn't bend. There we go. The bottom is much thicker. But I don't want to iron it too much. Just want to make sure they're ironed to each other. Okay, let's see how that looks. Any beads flying anywhere yet? Wow, surprisingly smooth. There we go. Put that and reverse it. Ace 0 from never Frank Frank. Kick up in the iron. Yeah, that looks good. Liking how that's looking. Yeah. Put this down here. Heavy book. What? Oh no. Lost the other piece. Come back here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, before we do the last two, let's check out the chat. Let's see what y'all been up to. Y'all did the heist. Heist on. Wait, do we lose our beads if we all in? I mean, if we lose the heist, do we lose the amount we put in it? That's right. It is a gamble. Yeah. So you do lose the points that you get in there. I appreciate a dedication to Missy Elliott from over 20 years ago. You got it. Yeah, heist is a gamble, right? So like, if you put in 100 points, if you win, you get 200 total, right? But if you lose that 100 point original bet there. That's why it's dangerous to go alone and be heisting and stuff. Because the success rate is closer to like 40%. It used to be something crazy like 75, but then I just didn't realize how easy it was to double your points, and I was like, you can also duel one another. You don't want to fight over each other's points. That's something to consider there. What the? Dueling me? You can't duel me for 1 point. You gotta duel me for more points. at least 10 whole points. Dang, 10.5, what the? Odd number. I think it rounds it up to 11, but I could be wrong. Now let's check the tape. No, those are really, really loosey-goosey. I'm not a big fan of that. There's hardly any heat on it. I wonder it's like just falling apart over there. Okay, that should do it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Nice. And you always want to put pressure as you're taking the tape off. Let's see if I can just slide another paper underneath. Just take it off how I have been taking it off. Just leave it here. There we go. Oh, then it will fall apart. So we gotta give this a good iron. Okay, this stuff over here is looking okay. That's looking a bit sturdier. Whoa, what the? Gotta get my sword out, because you guys might be bonking me any given time. Alright, that looks nice and melted. Yeah. I'll put this under a book. Yeah. Alright. Well, I gotta accept. I'm gonna use my sword and let's see what happens to defend myself and defend my honor. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be me or is it gonna be you? Oh, Mataz, you won! I can't believe you've done this. Can't believe you've done this. Wow, Mataz beating me in a duel. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Can't believe this has happened. This is blasphemy, I tell you. Even after arming you, I still won. I know. I just couldn't. I couldn't get you. You're just too good. You're just too good. Oh, that melted really quickly. A little too quickly. For my likes and my preferences. Hopefully it does not screw us over. That was not iron enough over here at all. This green one? Maybe it's this dark green that needs to melt. Left-handed melting, come on. Well, I hope that melted a little bit because... Let's try that again. Because if you see him shake or wobble, that is not a good sign. What do I win? You win 10 points. The title of movie guy. Wait, which one? Oh, no, the title movie guy, no! Is Mataz the one true movie guy from the prophecies? Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Last piece for this. Okay, that's actually ironing pretty well. Cool. I think that's okay. Let's turn off the iron. Let's let that cool down. Put this under a heavy book real quick. Alright, where were we? Nice and toasty down here. I'm the new movie guy. I'm movie guy now. Oh my goodness. Quote 81. I'm a movie guy. I forgot that was a quote. Yeah. I'll get it back one of these days. That's some good fruit water. Alright, let's continue the video. Okay, we saw this. Wow. We gotta, yeah, we're not gonna finish this today. Let's be real. I mean, they are small pieces, so I don't know. Maybe we can finish it. I just don't know. But we're gonna need, if we're gonna do it, we need to move quickly. It's just there's so many small pieces into iron, each in one. I think that's what's killing me right now. So we need 8, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We obviously need a lot of green. All right, Nightbot, you're going crazy. Would you rather have all your clothes fit perfectly or have the most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence? You know what? This is really tempting because as a tall, lankier person, what the? Get out of here, tape. That's a struggle to get clothes that either the sleeves are long enough. I have to roll up a lot of my sleeves. A, because I'm a cool guy. Cool guy, and again, I'm very relatable. But also, it's like sometimes things just don't fit well, and it's like the sleeve will be too tight on me, so I have to do something like that. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's how a certain person from Love Island speaks. Do you know what I mean? They're just kind of like, they don't move their mouths too much, and they just kind of like talk like that. What's I say? Do you know what I mean? It's like they're so sleepy all the time. You know what I mean? Gonna go there. Gotta go with the ladder. Most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence. My fit clothes are so hard to come by, and it makes such a difference. Yeah, it really does. Like, I think getting into college, that was one of the tips that one of the international kids there told me, is that, bro, you need to find clothes that fit you. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. And then once I did, I was like, wow, I have so much confidence now. Well, that's done already. Easy. Put this down here. Doof. 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 Doofenshmirtz. Isn't that from Agent Platypus show, Phineas and Ferb? I actually have never seen an episode of that, but when I used to be a teacher, all the kids were like, oh my god, Phineas and Ferb is so good, it's like this, it's like that. I'm like, okay, cool. You gotta watch it, Mr. Raz. I'm like, yeah, sure thing, kiddo. As soon as I start playing Minecraft, I'll be sure to get on. Like, oh my gosh, you don't play Minecraft? And here I am, making a whole Minecraft thing years later. Funny how that works. I'm gonna switch this one for this one. Blink. Put this one there. Oh yeah. I think that's right. Top left. Going with option A, get them fit close. Yeah. The bed and the sheets that I occupy right now are pretty good already. Okay, I'm gonna move these over here. We need actually a lot of white beads over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 20. This should be enough for now. Whoa, no! Oh, there goes a white bead. I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay, so we need 4 in a row. And then like a little Tetris piece right here. And then also Oh, I think these are all like exactly the same. So let me follow the pattern here for once. Because I feel like I've been kind of like, I'll just fill in whatever greens I want. But there must be a reason to the pattern, so I will have faith. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What is this, Bubble Man? I love Mega Man. We need 3, so I'm gonna put these over here for now. These light greens go here. Dang, this is about. It's kind of nice and relaxing to like do the same pattern over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah. Well, that was easy. Okay, so I'm actually going to. What I'll do is, I'm gonna have to, when I tape these, I'm gonna tape this off that way. I'm gonna make that thing in the center. And then from there, we should be okay to do the middle part. I just don't want to like get it super crowded over there. You know what? I think if we go like 10 minutes over, we might be able to finish this. Again, we just gotta focus. Okay, we got a lot of those. We need more of these. I gotta be very conscientious of the spaces here though, because it's gonna be very easy to forget those spaces in there. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, this is gonna go there. And I'm gonna copy this one, I think, exactly, or as close as I can, just to make sure I'm on the right path. We're fighting against time here. She. 1, 2, 3, 4. White beans. Check out the next would you rather question. Would you rather have 5% of the population have telepathy or 5% of the population have telekinesis? You're not part of the 5% that has it. I'd rather have telekinesis, I guess. I mean, that might be dangerous, but well, I think it depends. Like, is telepathy being able to communicate, or is it being able to like read someone else's mind without their consent? I think that's where I draw the line. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird that you want to invade the privacy of some people, you know? That's where I draw my line. What about y'all? What would y'all do? Okay, this is gonna go down here. We got on 3. There's only a gap of 1 here. How did I mess that up there? Okay. Okay, this I don't think is right. Let's see. Gap, gap. Gap, gap. Gap, gap. Gappa, 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 as they say. That is not, that goes there. This, I think, goes there. Would you need 1, so it's gonna be over here. And then there's just a gap there, so then we'll do this. Okay, now here in the center. Wait, what? Oh, I messed up here. Dang it. Telepathy just reading minds or also controlling. I think it'd be communicating or talking with minds. I don't think it's necessarily controlling someone's mind. In my opinion, y'all can disagree with me if you'd like, but kind of where I stand with it. Okay, I'm just gonna put beads down and sort this out later. Sorting out my life. Bing, 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 bing. No. Okay, now let's see where I messed up, because I definitely messed up here. So we have a gap here. It's going to go 3 down, I see. Maybe that's where I messed up. And as it goes 3, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and then this is going to be removed. That's our gap. And then from here, something like this. And then just a couple more. Okay, so now we need to double check. We have 2, 2, 2, 6, 3, 3 with a gap of 2, 2, 2, 2 with 1 gap, 6, yep. Then here, okay, this is wrong. Shoot. It's not that big of a deal. No. This goes here. This goes here. Yeah. Yeah, this goes here. We have a gap there. Okay, I think this one is ready now. So let's take this up. Ah, cool. Then telepathy. Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's move that out of the way. We're gonna tape from this way down, just because I'm afraid of taping over something, and then it gets all attacked and scattered. Okay, this is good here. What? Oh no. Holy molies. Let's get the tape out of the way. Ah! Oh no. That's all stuck on me. Out of my way, hombre. There's the tape. Can you imagine if I just dropped this tape right over the beads and went flying everywhere? Cursed! That would be cursed. Gotcha. Like, it'd be cool to have telepathy in the sense that, like, it's almost encoded messaging that only you and someone else can communicate, and there's, like, no proof of it anywhere. You never have to worry about, like, your brain getting wiretapped. And then people being like, oh, yes, I have your conversation recorded right here. Okay, that's the perfect amount of space. Oh, no, dang it. Nope, wrong book. There we go. Now we book. Okay. Let's try this next one here. Oh yeah. Take this off. This is probably too long. Yeah, that should be okay. Take all these little tiny pieces off. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to iron them. I can see it now. Alright, now this. Just gonna get these beads off the board to make it a little bit easier and smoother. Yeah, tape with confidence. Probably a bit too long. Okay. Okay. Different types of tweezers, but maybe it'll work in the situation. I really don't like these types of tweezers because I always get stuck there. Get off my finger. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to think. Should we rush or try to extend the stream a little bit? Here. Let me check in with my Titans. I'm gonna give them a quick text. We'll see what they say. Because maybe we have something planned. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now what we can do is scratch your head, and then we're going to make these other bits there. Let's see if in the video it gets zoomed in a bit. That's nice. These are all the same shape. That's good to know. Hey yo, we're in the clear, y'all. So we don't have to rush, but we still gotta like go a little bit quicker to make sure we can finish this in time. Because the bit that I'm worried about is with the iron it and like let it wait, right? So yeah, let's get these beads on here. Bing. Okay. Or should I say okay? Okay. It should be fine. So looking over here, we're going with, I'm gonna start from the top right up there. Boom. If I can get one the same shape, then like one shape down, I can just copy what I have here on my board instead of having to think about like, do I have to keep looking up? All right, we have another row. Dang, that's funky. Is this like Streets of Rage? Or did I just make that up? Alright, while I do this, let's check out the next Would You Rather question. Story time! Not right now. We gotta do it next time. Or if we finish early, or as we wait for things to cool down, we can do it. But right now, we're in a rush. Not too big of a rush, because we don't want to not enjoy ourselves, but it's a good, like, okay, we're feeling some pressure, we gotta get some stuff going, but not like, I'm going crazy trying to get this done. You know what I mean? Okay, then it's gonna go down one. Yep, a boink. A boink. A Squidward. And then just two at the bottom. Okay, now what I want to do is double check that the shape is okay, then I can just copy and paste that over and over and over. We have 3 on the side, 2 gap, 2 down, 6 here, and 2. Okay, cool. We can do that. That is very doable. You know what? If I just, make the outline, the rest of it should come along just fine. This one goes here. Goes right here. No, I'm gonna save these for later. Would you rather be an unimportant character in the last movie you saw or an unimportant character in the last book you read? Maybe an unimportant character in The Great Gatsby, where everyone was just like, hey, yo, party time. We're just having a crazy time over here. But that was a crazy time, yo. Roaring 20s, roared a little too hard. Y'all know what I mean? Okay, now I just gotta fill in the blanks. Here we go. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Hey, another one down. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna put this over here, that over there. What the? I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. More light green. Which over here. It's a good thing A Squidward hasn't been added as a quote. We'd never be able to identify all the times you said it. Hey, that one time you said it. Wait, which time? All the 1,000,000 times. Shoot, what was the last book I read? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Sad to say. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, probably be an unimportant character in the latest movie I saw. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. What about y'all? Oh, I definitely did not do this right. This is one over here. There we go. Nope. You just go in there for now. You're going to Perler Bead jail right there. This is gonna go here. Oh. Yeah, I think I took out too many grays. Whoops. I definitely need more of these. Turquoise? Teal? What color is this? I don't even know. Dun, 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 dun. Ding, dun. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Yep, there we go. There we go. A little bit over there, and then over here. Can't wait to put it all together. I'm so excited. Oh, we still need one more bead in there, don't we? Just gonna have to double down. White bead. There you go. I don't have enough space here. I'm gonna have to do one on the side here. I mean, I could just take this off and get that one off. I think I need 4. This is gonna be difficult. Okay. There we go. Push down with the roll of tape there. Right there. Okay, and then I'll just recreate where that one was just ripped off. Like no white beads in this one. Let me rearrange that. And then I need another white bead like right here. There we go. And then these 3 will go somewhere in here, I'm sure. And then these gray beads should go home. What are you, too good for your home? Okay, we're gonna need a few more of these. A few more of these. And let's get this party started. There's 1, 2, 3. Down. Another one. Oh, snap. Let's move these up a little bit. That's okay there. No, you know, let's put it up right here. Okay, good. No, 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 right there, yeah. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Yeah, there we go. That's a good place for that one. Just a few more beads. That'll be good. And I think that's it for bead placement. We're just gonna need to iron, and then wait for things to iron, and then put it all together. Exciting times. Hey, Squidward, what should I put here? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Move this here, and then put one more of these beads right here. Perfect. All right, I think we got all the pieces we need. All right, let's take the next. Would you rather? Would you rather move to a new city or town every week, or never be able to leave the city or town you were born in? I would say the second one. Liquid is what I would say every time I wouldn't be able to leave. There's so much liquid. All these hurricanes. How about y'all? What would y'all do? Nightbot agree. Mm-hmm. Nightbot knows. Nightbot knows. Clever bots. I'm gonna put this right there. Cause like if you'd have to move to a new town every single week, like that sounds awful. Moving is the worst. Yeah, definitely the second one. I hate moving. In like 10 years, I think I calculated one time, I was like, I moved 18 times in 10 years. No, that can't be right. 12 times? 12 times in 10 years? Well, no, that's if you count. I guess let's put that back. In like 15 years, I moved 18 times. That makes more sense. Moving is a huge pain. When I moved from the last place to the current place where I'm at, I used a U-Haul like pod. I forget what it's called. It's like a storage unit pod, and like they pick it up for you and they deliver it to where it's got to go. And it just didn't really happen, and it was late, and I was on the phone. I was like, hey, where is this? Hey, it's over here. And then it was late, and then I was like, oh, can I get some money back? And I did, but like I was just in an unfurnished apartment because it was right in the middle of COVID too, so I couldn't even like hang out with Mateus. I was all by myself. I was like, I guess I got Animal Crossing to keep me company. That's good. Add that and Final Fantasy VII Remake to kill the time. Lots of video games. Didn't have internet for a few days either. And then when the internet guy came in, I used to work as an internet guy. So I was like, oh yeah, I used to do this too. And he was like, oh yeah? Well, things have changed. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. All right, you do your work. Okay, bye. It's the worst. Moving is the worst. Okay, we got a bunch of pieces to iron, but I don't want to get this confused with the other pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to definitely clean off everything off our desk so we can do this without getting crazy. Let's put this here. Okay, we're gonna move these beads out of the way. Bing, 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 bing. Let's at least move out the stuff that we don't... The stuff that's already iron, I guess I should say. Because we're gonna need the sheets anyway. And then as they cool down, we'll try building the stuff that we have to assemble. It should not take too long. Oh, they're nice and solid. So long as you don't go throwing them, they should be okay. One piece. Nailed it. Okay. So now that we have a paperback, we're gonna just move these to the side for now. It's gonna be a lot of ironing. Oh, excuse me. Surprise burp. Yeah. Alrighty-o. Let's get to it. Careful not to use the magic perlers will come to life like the kitty. It's true. The kitty just came out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this kitty, but boom. Surprise kitty. I'm like, what the? Where'd you come from? Those magic perlers bringing 3D things to 3D life. Y'all, I can't get over how cool this is. Look how cool this is. So sweet. I'm afraid it's gonna explode if I get too close to it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put this over here. I'm only gonna do like put 3 on my board right now. You know what? I guess I should do the same ones that are the same shape at least. That does make sense. Whoa, oh no, oh no, oh no. Tape on tape. That's not good. Wow, that tape is gonna stick to everything. I think that's what the general consensus is, that you should keep your tape short and cut it if it's too long, but... Stop touching me, tape. Yeah, we're gonna have to do 2 rounds of fudge. That was a narrow avoidance of a disaster there. Because there's so many things and there's so much tape everywhere. Get off me, let go my ego. There we go. Finally. Okay, now we're here to use our iron and to make some moves. We're moving mad in here. Oh yeah. Okay. You know, I might do 2 at a time, like this one and the next one, to try to maintain like the heat. Ah, but it's gonna stink if I. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait for this to turn off. Okay, first one. Let's see how this goes. So much for time management and making sure that this is all getting equal amounts of ironing. But... No, I think I should do it like I've been doing. I don't want to mess anything up. Because it's toasty, it's actually been a good sign that like, hey, this is ironed enough. And XYZ, you know? So let's roll this up. Oh yeah, that's good. Nice. And because of the shape, these are going to be pretty easy, I think. So that's exciting. Okay, I think that one's done. Nice. Okay, this I'm gonna have to do a little bit differently. Put this on this edge here. I have so many things to put on here. Okay, there's that. First one down. No, let's do this one instead. Oh yeah. I'm gonna beat it up a bit, yeah. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. There we go. This is funky. It's funky music. Okay, let's check that tape. I mean, that looks good from this side, but we'll see. Nice. A little... It's all one piece. Good. That was a risk, but... Fortune favors the bold. Like that one TV show called Batman and the Bold. Or The Bold Batman, which I never saw clearly because I can't remember the name of the show. Okay, I think this one is also done. That's pretty sick. That one I melted way too much, actually. Whoops. Okay, let's go on with these two. What's going on then? I think the bit 1,000, 4,000, 5,000. Okay. Just gotta make sure the edges are looking good. That part over there is for sure iron. Because it's so dense, these shapes, it's really hard to like miss the middle ones, which is nice. Versus some of the other ones are a bit longer, so it's like, oh, did I get these? And watch as I say that this is gonna pop up right now. Oh, that's nice. A-okay so far. Oh, almost grabbed the iron by grabbing the hot part. That would have been a nightmare. That would have been a hot tamale, aka my hand. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. After this one is done, we have one more of this shape, and then we have a bunch of smaller ones. Which, after that, I think we're done. Okay, that's... Okay. Let's try this one. I'm kind of glad I have a small iron for these small pieces, because I imagine 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. Yeah, that's probably enough. It might be hard. Yo, Myconator 3D. Wait, Myconator 18. I decided to do 3D. I did. What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? I am in the middle of ironing some pieces, but once I finish, I would love to show you our Minecraft creeper head that we've assembled so far, which is pretty sweet. That looks okay. You're great. That's great that you're great. Alright, let's try this. What, peeling it? Oh, whoa, 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 oh no, that was a big nope. Kind of rushed that bit. So we're going to do some surgery, put that back there, tape that back together, flip it over. That was not ready. Let's iron that a lot more. And that hopefully does it. I see this piece here needs a little help. Okay, hopefully that does it. Hey, it's great that you said great to my great. Hey, that's great that you said great to your great, which is great. You know? I just think that's great. GR8, great. Hey, nice. There we go. Close call again, almost burned myself. Careful, kids. Don't do what I just did. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. You really gotta learn your iron. And I feel like the more I work with this one, the more comfortable I feel, which is good. Because I know like how to heat it up manually almost, which is nice. Except that bead has seen better days. So has my edge of the table there. Okay, this should be good. Yep. Take this off. No tape. No Q-tip on the tape. There you go. Nice. Okay. Now before we keep going, check it out. It's the creeper head. It's so creepy. It's gonna explode if you look at it too long and if it touches you. Yeah, really happy how this is coming out so far. It was so sick, and I can't wait to put the other pieces together. You made a robotic hand extension out of cardboard? Nice. That's epic. Oh, shucks, thanks. You know what we're gonna do is we're going to cut these into just smaller pieces here. We need 4 for that one. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna try not to overmelt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big yikes. I'm trying not to overmelt these too bad. But they're so tiny, it's gonna be really hard not to. Yeah, Cutie Crafts is awesome. They're one of my inspirations to becoming a content creator, but also just to be more artsy. And to like try Perler Beads. I was like looking at pixel art and I was like, that'd be cool if I could turn into something cool. And then I saw their videos and I was like, I gotta try this now. And it was awesome. I really, really enjoyed their content. And now we're here making it, which has been pretty cool. That is not done. I know for a fact that's not done. So this is heating up again, which is good. You started the masking tape method. If you ask anyone on my Discord server, they're gonna tell you I don't poke holes. And for this little exercise, I'm not poking holes because we can always flip it if certain parts explode. But the masking tape method itself is just really, really, really good because it'll save your pegboards. You don't have to worry about, oh, did I melt it too much? Am I ironing too hard on it? Oh, dang it. That one popped off a bit, so I gotta make sure this is melted a little more. That's what I was worried about, these little pieces here. But they weren't gonna melt with one another. Let's see. What the? Tape, what you doing? Oh no, this is really difficult to iron together. Wow, what the? Okay, let's try this. Okay. Come on, okay, good so far. So far, so good. Okay, not bad. I'm not even gonna flip this. I'm gonna keep this on it, and then just iron it with this. I'm afraid. I'm afraid it'd snap. Oh wow, those light greens just melted. Super flat melty. I hope that doesn't mean we have to redo it later. That would not be good if that's the case. Okay, so now that's there. I can try to remove the bottom paper and put this under a heavy book. Go. Okay, next one is this one. Let's try that again. Let's get it nice and iron. I wish I could iron like a whole batch at once and then just like break it off. I know that's not a thing, but it'd be pretty cool if it was. You have no more black beads? Yeah, black beads are so clutch when it comes to perler beading. Yeah. It's like if you need an outline for anything, you got black. If you need shading, you need black. It's a very versatile color, for sure. Okay, I'm almost over melting these because I know last time I tried taking the tape off, things started falling apart. Like that one book called Things Fall Apart, which I read in high school, which is really dope. Same thing, we're going to use this extra one here to iron this piece. Maybe iron that one too much. Oopsie doopsie. You used like 1,004 weeks. Dang, that's a lot. What were you making? Can't keep that one there. Okay. Next. Yeah, got a Q-tip. Yesterday I used the rest and made Squidward. Hey, what kind of Squidward? Did you make dancing Squidward, handsome Squidward, neutral passive aggressive Squidward, Squidward playing clarinet Squidward? Yeah, Squidward. I'm gonna heat this up for sure. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Let's try that again. Oh, it's melting too much. Basic Squidward face. Nice. The older I get, the more I realize Squidward was right. He just wants to be left alone. I mean, he's a bit of a snob, actually. What a snob guy. Yeah. Those green beads, those light green beads, they melt so quickly. Again, I hope this doesn't mean we have to redo some of these bits. But I really hope not. Okay, this goes under heavy. Okay. And we might need, I'm gonna cut this just in case. Get off, Teddy. Cut this again. And then cut this again. Hey, now we got extra pieces. Okay, that's not good. You can't see it, but right now there's a tape smorgasbord over here. Okay, I got one off. Just good. I'll deal with you later, other piece. Says the guy who's dealing with it right now. Okay, got it. Get out of here. I think he's on something. You think he's onto something, or you think he's on something? Like a chair? Whew. Let's try this again. Last little piece. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. Oh. Ugh, that light green every single time. It melts so fast. Oh, yeah. I have to squish some of those together. Okay. Okay, this should be solid enough. Metal Gear Solid. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Last few pieces to iron. And then we just gotta put it all together. He just back up. Bro, MC music is so nostalgic. I felt the feeling going in the 1.12.2 and the music made you feel something. Yeah, man. I watched a video on how like nostalgia is encoded into our memories and how music plays such a big part in that. And it's nuts. Even folks with like Alzheimer's and degenerative diseases and conditions like that, they're able to like recall certain parts of their life and talk about it when like very important music to them, or music that played a really big part of their upbringing starts playing. It's pretty nuts. Like the psychology behind it, per se. No, that's not what I meant to say. The psychology is what I meant to say, not the psychiatry, and I didn't mean to say per se. You know what I mean? Words are hard, all right? Words are difficult. Okay, let's see how that's going. Ugh. It's gonna be hard because there's gaps here. But so far it's... Oh no. Gotta iron a little more there. I was gonna say, so far it looks okay, but not great. Could be better. Hopefully did it change. You play instruments? I'm learning piano. Piano, nice. Before I got into content creation, I was teaching myself how to play piano with YouTube. And, oh no, this one is not done. This one is the one that's right here. And that was fun. I didn't get very far. But while I did try, while I was learning it, it was really cool. I used to play clarinet in middle school for 3 years, and then I played it a little bit in high school, but not so much. And I played the video game Rock Band, which has instruments on it. Does that count? Oh my god, this one is not ironed either. What the heck? It's super ironed here. What the heck? I think it's his white bead here. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's weird because there's so many gaps in this one, so it's hard to pinpoint a specific bead without the rest of them not getting ironed too. Okay, that should have done it. And if that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. This is probably the hardest one to iron all day. In my honest opinion. Alright. I hate how different colors iron different speed. Yeah, absolutely. It's a pain in the butt for sure. Alright, this looks like it's repeated. So did you learn any cool tunes or songs while you've been practicing? Like Mary Had a Little Lamb? Or Hot Cross Buns is one of my favorite things to learn on any new instrument. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. I don't know what hot cross buns are. I just think of hot dog buns. Maybe we should start a petition to just rename it Hot Dog Buns. See what the people say, you know? I fell back asleep. Now I'm here. Hey, what's up, HH? I seem to have that effect on people. People just hanging out and they're like... Maybe I'd take this as a compliment that the stream is so chill. And we all just hanging out. And then people just like knock out, you know what I mean? Okay, I hope that these have been ironed enough. And almost not too ironed, if you know what I mean. Okay. We're gonna call that one Dunzo. We're gonna put a heavy book on that. Yeah. Alright. This one shouldn't be too difficult. 1,000, 1,000, trying to heat it up again. 2,000, 4,000. All right. Oh, I flat melded that one way too hard. Hopefully that will not bite me in the butt later. Okay, seriously, who likes getting bit in the butt? I mean, I'm sure some people do, but please don't bite my butt, Perler Beads. Oh, shoot. Okay, that one snapped off a bit at the end there. Gotta make sure that this fuses well then. To save it! We gotta save it! This is promising. That looks good. Nice. I'm just gonna leave the paper on for that one, honestly. Yeah. And the last one, hopefully. Hopefully. Where does this yellow bead come from? Go away. Go away. No one invited you over here. Doink. Doink. All right. Gotta heat this back up. 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000. Okay. Oh, that one bead at the edge is super cooked. Super duper cooked. Alright, that should be good. Can I share my bead design on the server? Absolutely, yeah. We have a whole channel called Perler Patterns that if you want to share the pattern itself in there, absolutely, I'm sure people would love that. And if you want to ever post any of your designs, that's what the server's there for, man. You just post the stuff you make, and then people are like, wow, that looks cool. Wow, that looks awesome. Wow, that looks super fun. You know what I mean? Come on, let's be done with this. Yeah. Luckily, because these are smaller pieces, I hope that means they'll cool down quicker. But I think we're done with that. Unplug. Okay, so now that we're done with the ironing, let's get the building back on. Hooray! I'm so excited for this part. Yeah. Okay, now let's continue watching the video. In photo dump or general, if you get the rolls, go to roll select and click the roll for Perler patterns. That'll unlock the right channel for you. Let's take a look. Okay, let's see how this one goes. That one goes on top. Okay. Uh-oh. That one didn't melt at all. Shoot. I hope that doesn't snap off. If it does, it's going to be very upsetting. Okay, that one okay. Uh-oh. Should I risk it? Or will I learn a terrible lesson? I can't risk it. I need to iron this. Shoot. Does this have enough heat on it to fuse these two beads together? That's the question. Probably not. I should probably plug it back in. No, not at all. I have to plug this back in. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, let me know if you found the rules in there, Michael Nader. Because you have to click the emoji and you'll get sorted that way. That's what I was afraid of, that certain pieces weren't gonna be completely melted. Go. All right. So let's see how they put that together. They put that one on. Oh, and the other one's going on the side. Got it. Maybe I'll try the side ones first. See how that goes for me. Oh, that's my alarm that says, hey, you should have gone off a long time ago. Eh? This isn't right. Maybe it's this one. Eh? Is it this way? Oh no, did I mess this up? It's this way. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Uh-oh. I think I messed this up. No! I count 5 here and I may have needed been 4. Shoot! Unless it goes like that. This kind of fits. Uh-oh. Hopefully this will stay together. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm missing a beat here. That's annoying. I would have kept it in a little more sturdy. And I think this goes here. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Look at that. Look at that. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Dun, 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 dun. You posted them. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, where that was missing. Ah, shucks. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay. Alright, here's the next bit. These are ironed. Oh, I missed that part. Okay. Okay, let's get these parts out. Yeah. Got some more over here. Here. And let's get them all off the paper. One of these. One more of these. Another one of these. Another one of that one. That one. Separate one. That's a separate one over there. Put that over there. Okay. So these were the 4 that looked like this. These go over here on this side. And then let's see what Cutie Crafts did first. Can you change the question soon? Sure. There you go. Oh, dang it, I missed it. I'm gonna go back. Okay, so I get this. And then I get one of these pieces. I think it's here. Alright, let's try it again. It's upside down like so. Like so. And it goes face down into the feet. Like so. Alright, good. Next bit is we're gonna get one of these. Put it to the side here. Okay. I can see the pattern here. This one's gonna go right here. And this one is gonna go... Eh? Like so. Oh, no. Get in there. Hey, we got it. We got a foot. It says here, would you rather be completely insane and know that you are insane, or completely insane and believe you're insane? I don't know. Not exactly sure what I would like there. I'm gonna be honest. So this should go something like this. And then I think we go like that. And then one last piece. Oh. Did I do that right? I think so. Nice. Oh man. No, go back. No. Yeah, there we go. Uh-huh. Nice. There's the base. Attach the lights to the base. Oh. That makes sense. Is that the one we just finished? Yeah, here it is. All in one piece still. Good. So according to this goes in here. No. Alright, let's take a look at the video again. So this should... Unless I did this upside down. I think I did. Yep, I did. Okay. all of it out without snapping or breaking anything in place. Hey, I just did the same thing. Dang it. Okay. We have all the pieces. We just gotta put it together right, because I think I put it together wrong. Wait, no, it's right. I just have to put it in the right spot, I guess. There was a big area for that, wasn't there? Unless... Make sure this part is facing out. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Like here. Okay, I can feel some beads coming in, but not all of them. Oh no. Okay, nice. Then over here. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay, good. And I'm guessing this goes in here. This way? Okay. Uh-oh. Did I put this upside down? I think I may have. No, I think this is right. Shove that in there. Whoa! Look at this. I'd rather be insane. All about that bass. Bass, no treble. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. That's so sick. And I only missed one bead, too. Wow. Yeah, that was tough. Way to go, Cutie Crafts. So clever. For the creeper head. And put a toothpick. And then which way did it face it? Did it face it this way? I think it is this way, isn't it? And then put in between. So, we don't have a toothpick. Instead, we have Q-tips. And I wonder if we can... Nope, that's not going to fit in there. I wonder if we cut this bit off. If not, we're just going to have to get toothpicks. That one flying. Will this go in this space? Or in between a hole here? What if I cut it at an angle? Okay, that's in. Sick. Ow! That really hurt. Well, I gotta put the head on right. There we go. Guys, we did it! It's mostly on the right spot, I think. That's kind of centered. This should it be centered too-ish. Wow! What the? Where did it go? Oh, it got pushed in. Let me pull that a little bit. It came off the other end. Ah! No! Let's push this in. Oh my gosh, if this flies out now because of this cotton swab, this is gonna be crazy. Alright, luckily, we have these tweezers. Ah! Holy moly. Okay, that should make things a little bit easier now that that's out. Push that back in. And whether it's off by a little bit or not, we're gonna be happy with it. And we're gonna live with it. Perfect! We did it, y'all! Oh my god! It's a Minecraft creeper! Look at it! It's gonna explode! We did it! It took us a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's so cool! I'm so excited! Awesome! If you want to make your own, check the description for Cutie Crafts. Link to their video that we used as a pattern. This is insanely well done, well thought out. It's a lovely size. You could probably also do some mini beads, but this is so sick. I'm very happy with how it came out. Super excited. This is twerking material right here. This is so good. That's right. Let's get that booty shake, everybody. We did it. We're done. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. We completed our task successfully. Yeah. We did it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know how this fit, honestly, but it fit. I think I'd put one of these upside down, but it works. Wow. This is so cool. Love it. Super sick. Wow, this is fantastic. Alright, y'all, that's it for us. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate you. Hope you have a great Saturday. Be safe, have fun. See you later, skaters. Hasta la pasta. Bye.